Welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. And we are working. We talking about Gervonta Davis. We are talking about Earl Spence Jr. We are talking about David Benavidez. Coming up right after this. I'm gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Truth, Errol Spence Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LDBC, the Lions Den Boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. What's good with everybody? Wow. How everybody doing today? Salute to everybody. It is another fight week, you might as well say, because we have one of the biggest fight coming up in 6 days. So, man, we might as well get ready for it and talk about it the rest of the week. It's only fair, So, we got a lot to talk about today in the sport of boxing. All the do's, don'ts, and would and won'ts. And, of course, Conor Ben still trying to get a fight going. Eddie Hearn still trying to cover up for him. Then, of course, Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford are negotiating in private. Everything is tight-lipped. So we're going to see how that play out. So we all seen what happened this weekend with DAZN. And I think DAZN is pretty much double bubbling on us. Join the app. And then next thing you know, you pay for the pay-per-view. Same with Top Rank. The same way, if you want ESPN Plus, you got to, join ESPN Plus, then get the pay-per-view and all that. Everything on Showtime is pay-per-view. Sometimes, you got to give us a break. You got to give us a break because they're not giving us a break. They got to give us a break. You got to go to CBS, you got to go to NBC, you got to go to local stations to bring in the casuals. The casuals want to make boxing what it is today. They don't listen to the hardcore fans, So, but before we get started, we're going to go ahead on and see who all up in here, baby. All right. Salute to everybody. Man, what's going on this Monday? Wow. Man, oh, man. Yes, sir. I can't say I'm still rested, but no, I ain't. What's going on, Eric Gaines? What's good with you, baby? Salute to you. What's going on, Chihuahua? A 77. What's good to you? All right. Yes, sir. RP is up and chill, baby. All right. What's going on with you? All right. We got my man, Seattle Rick 206 in here. What's good with you? Seattle Rick, I hope your boys show up today at 1, and we'll see. Okay, I was promised that he would, so we'll see. If not, I understand. This is fight week. This is cut week, so this is strategy week. This is, staying limber week. And, of course, a travel to the site week. So, it's all good, so I understand, they still are human. All right. And they work hard. And we're going to get into that, too. All right. We're going to get into, and that's what you see up there on that on thumbnail. All right. It was very simple. All right. Listen, stop crying, Ryan. All right. Now, what's going on? Todd Swindle is up in here. What's going on? Big Block is up in here. What's going on with you? And my man A. What's going on? A. Barbarian. Man, I'm going to get that damn name. I swear. I bet I am. You're going to be the popular guy on KQ Network, baby. All right. A_Wavy09 is up in here. What's good with you? And my man Emmanuel pedigree is up in here. He got that good pedigree too. Eddie Buckley is up in here. What's going on, Ed? How you feel? All right, salute to you. And my man, yes, sir, the singing sensation, the music sensation. We are talking about Young World. It's up in here, baby. Yes, sir. Salute OG in the chat. Greetings from Manila, Philippines. Yes, sir. Oh, man, home of Manny Pacquiao. We're going to be talking about him, too. Yes, sir. We're going to be talking about him and potential Conor Ben showdown. Wow. Yes, sir. Man, you jumped over to Manila. See? Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his head, he gonna get a knock at the door, and you're gonna have 5 women at the door with babies in their arms. This your daddy. It's your daddy. Woo, man, that's scary, ain't it? Yes, sir. Donnell Clark Bay is in the building. What's going on, Donnell? How you feel, man? Yes, sir. Pete is up in here. What's going on with you, man? Yes, sir. 504 is up in here. Yes, sir. Brian, what's going on, Mr. King and Falcone is up in here. What's going on with you? My love, my grace, Cassandra is up in here. What's going on with your boss dog? Ben Israel, what's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. Yes, sir. Monday, today, tomorrow, and man, and forever. You know that, baby. Antonio, M.A. What's good with you? Yes, sir. Salute to you, baby. Yes, sir. Chase Money. What's going on, money? Yes, sir. You make that money and don't let that money make you. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up in here? All right. Let me see. Okay. I guess that's it for right now. All right. Let's get started. You thought that's funny, huh, Young World? Yeah, I'm serious, Young World, man. That's a scary sight. Man, 4 people up there standing at the door. Wait a minute. Okay, I want to go first. Everybody get there at the same time. Similac. I remember that Similac, Impamil. Yep. Those Similac things used to come up there. That's my first wife. The second wife breastfed, right? Yep. So it helped my daughter, my daughter, but it didn't help my son. What's up, Jay? Jay is up in here. What's going on, James? What's going on, my man Rick from the south side of Houston? Yes, sir. And my man, yes, sir, the big Edgar Chavez is up in here. What's good with you? Oh, yes, sir. Let's talk about it. We're going to start off with Manny Pacquiao. And no other than Conor Ben. Eddie Hearn, which is with Matchroom / The Zone, is still full of it. He's still full of it. Because, and I quote and unquote, which means it's not my words, it's his words. He says that, hey, we are at it again. Now, Manny Pacquiao versus Ben, listen, it's all ready to go. So I'm looking like, all ready to go? Wait a minute. Let me look at this thing again, right? Yeah, it's all ready to go, all right. He said it's all ready to go. All we have to do is wait for Manny Pacquiao to see if they want to accept the offer or not. Oh, so you're in negotiations. Okay. So you think we stupid. You think we dumb. This fight ain't all ready to go, y'all. Because first of all, let me tell you something. The WBC do not recognize Conor Ben. I mean, the WBC does recognize Conor Ben. But the IBF, the WBO, and the WBA, they don't. They don't. No. And of course, the BBOC definitely don't. So, Eddie, don't you think that Manny Pacquiao, with his reputation, with his history, with his legend, want to get in the ring with someone like Conor Ben, who has been a PED chief for years and years, and lately, twice, tested positive? Do you really think he want to go in there and risk it? Unless he was dipping, if you know what I mean. Because he didn't look so good himself. You know what I mean? And that was a while back. Huh? Y'all all must have forgot. Because he's up in here. Yes, sir. What's going on? All right, all right. Now, Philly Bull 91 is up in here. Salute to you, Philly. All right. So Eddie, cut the crap. Cut the crap. All right. Now I know what you're doing. You're trying to get him what we call false hope. All right, don't worry. I'm on your side. Yeah, right. Man, get this nigga out of here because he is a cheating son of a bitch, right? That's Eddie. Okay. Those are most of your promoters out there. What's up, T Hunt? What's good with you? That is Eddie, and that's most of the promoters. Now, we're gonna keep it right there at that PED. Because we had Big Baby Miller. Yeah. Wow. Whoa. Yeah. The PED cartel himself. That same Big Baby Miller that caught using not one, not two, but 3 different PEDs at the same time in his system. Wow. Man. And you remember Eddie Hearn said, well, listen, you try to hurt my friend, talking about Anthony Joshua at that time. You trying to kill my friend. That's attempted murder. Shame on you. How dare you? And, Big Baby Miller, he was ashamed. He came out with that tired apology. It was full of crap. But he came out with that apology and said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. He didn't even buy his mama a new car. Because, he had a lot of success before he started, dipping in the PEDs. He had a lot of success. He was coming up. He was getting that big fight with Anthony Joshua. He bought his mama a used Dodge. A used Dodge now. Not a used Mercedes. Not a used Lexus or something or a Jaguar or something. A used Dodge. Now. Ain't nothing wrong with used cars. Don't get me wrong. But if you're making the money and you got the bread, really? A used Dodge? Now, you can do better than that for your mama, can you? But anyway, as I go on, wow. Well, he said that he still got to meet Anthony Joshua. They got unfinished business. Well, I'm sorry, Big Baby Miller. You ain't got no damn unfinished business. No. You really think Anthony Joshua gonna get in a ring with your cheating ass? No, that's not gonna happen. He will have to be really, really dumb to do that. All that you try to do. Now, let's not forget, it wasn't only that. It was the press conference. Y'all remember the big press conference they had when he tried to choke Anthony Joshua. Then during an interview Anthony Joshua had, he talked about his mama. So, really? No, you can forget some things or you can forgive some things. But you can't never forget things. So, that's why I believe that Jared Miller, who fought a nobody this past weekend, should go back and hiding or wherever he was doing or whatever he was doing, being a bodyguard or whatever, because I don't have no respect for him. I'm sorry, I don't have no respect for anybody that does PEDs. Anybody that tries to get a favor or try to get an advantage over their opponent. This is a sweet sign. You know what to expect. You know what to expect when you get ready to fight. You know what you have to do to fight. You know what weight you have to be to fight if you're not a heavyweight. So, cry me a river, son. Cry me a river. Because I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of all these excuses. I'm tired of everybody trying to make up. Welcome to boxing. Welcome to boxing. How about that? Welcome to boxing, because you ain't the only one. Now, let me move this over and shake it. I don't want to shake too much on y'all. All right. So please stop it. Stop with that crying. I don't want to hear that. Jarrell Miller. Unfinished business. Eddie ain't gonna let that happen. Eddie's not gonna let that happen. You can talk all your ish you want to. You're not gonna get in the ring with Anthony Joshua. Shit. Now, any great thoughts? Any afterthoughts on that? What's up, William Old School? I see you. Big baby weighed in. Yeah, he weighed in 330 pounds. What? I mean, sloppy. Sloppy, unprofessional. You know, please. He probably just about crazy now. Now, Oscar. Oscar's boasting again, y'all. Okay? Mike Biggs, boxing. What it do, baby? Now, Oscar's boasting again. All right? He believes, once again, that he's better than sliced bread. Once again, oh, wow. Look what I did, y'all. Well, he goes back, and this is old news, really, because the fight is made. You know, but he wants us. What's up, Joe the Beast? It's up in here. Now, he wants us to believe that the Ryan Garcia fight and the Gervonta Davis fight, he saved it. He said it was me that saved the fight. If you don't stop, you was trying to wreck it. That's what you was trying to do. We all know that. What's up, Stormy? What's going on with you, Sensei? He was trying to wreck it. Come on, Oscar. You know that. You know you didn't want Ryan fight Gervonta Davis. Always said he was a beast. He's a good fighter. Oh, he's a beast. Wow. You said that up till they made that fight. So you didn't want your golden goose to get cooked. That's what it was. So don't sit there and act like you was all for it and you got it done. No, Ryan made you get it done. Ryan made y'all get it done. You and Garage Mouth, y'all got together and finally finished it because y'all know that Ryan was going to take a walk. That's why. So don't give me that. What's up, Dre? The finest is up in here. You did? So come on, Oscar, stop trying to take credit. Now, I give you credit for the robot you walk around with. Okay, I give you credit for that. I give you credit for wearing that dress that time. I give you credit for that. But you don't get no credit for putting this fight together. Now, I will say this. Collectively, I would say they all get credit. Because Ryan wanted it. Gervonta Davis wanted it. Calvin Ford wanted it. Showtime wanted it. So, please, stop it. All you did was stuck your nose in some shit for the zone. And that's for the rematch clause. It might not even be a rematch. It's up to Gervonta Davis. Win or lose, it's up to him. So please, stop always trying to take the credit. Stop always trying to be better than what you are. It's nothing wrong with being what you are. You're an average type of fighter, ex-fighter. You're an average type of person. That's all you are. You always have to be in competition with somebody. If it ain't Floyd, it's somebody else. Sometimes you're in competition with your own self. So please, stop. Stop with the lies. I mean, don't y'all get tired hearing things that's not true? Don't you get tired of hearing people boasting about things that ain't gonna happen? Probably won't happen. And just outright and lie. Then later on, you hear the real truth. You know, listen, be honest with us. You probably will never, ever see us. But at least you can tell the truth. I mean, at least you can call it like it is. At least you can call balls and strikes like I do. Don't sit there and be scared. But you're scared. You're scared of Al Heyman, too. Because what happened when you say, I'm going to tell it all, right? Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to tell it all, right? Your ass ain't told nothing. You know why? Because you got skeletons in your closet too. I know secrets too. Now, I don't, but I'm quite sure Al probably said that. Go ahead if you want to. Wow. Please. So stop it. I mean, I get tired. What's up, Bud Mills Dad? What's good with you? So I just get tired. Not only Oscar, all these damn promoters always want to take credit for something they did not do, but it turned out to be right. It turned out to work out right. It turned out to be big than you expected to be. Let's say they expect this fight to do 800,000, but what if it do 2.1 million, right? Oh yeah, I knew that. I told y'all I was gonna do that. No, you did not. See, that's what kills me. No, just stick to your guns. Just say, hey, I was wrong. Oh, I was right. Oh, this and that. Oh, I was wrong. Like me, for instance. I said I was wrong because I thought Ryan was gonna dip out. I thought Ryan was gonna say, oh, I got a headache. Oh, it's that time of month. Oh, my God, I got anxiety again. I don't know what to do. That's what I thought. But I was wrong. He hung right in there, baby. Yes, sir. He might be crying, but he hung in there. Huh? You feel me? Oh, Kamara, the stepper. What's going on with you? A salute to you. Yes, sir. So please stop trying to play us all the time. We ain't stupid. We've been around these boxing rooms for a long time. This boxing community been lasting and probably gonna last when you gone and gone to glory. Come on, please. Now, let me keep on keeping on. He's still amazed. Yeah. You talking to somebody else? Okay. But anyway, let me keeping on. Okay, we got over 100 people here. Hit the like button for the old man. All right, man. We got about I think 8 more to go, and we have 6,000 subscribers. I don't like to hound on these subscribers because it really don't make me a difference. All right, because you all are my base and y'all always showing me love every day. And that's why I want to get back, like the pay-per-view giveaway. All right. That's why it's pent up there. All right. April 15th, you got a week before the fight, and then order the pay-per-view. Or do whatever you want with it. Okay. Now, all right, let's keep it moving. Chris Colbert. That name's ring a bell, though. God damn it. Oh, yeah. Right. That's the one Hector Garcia, I beat his ass and he gave up, right? Yeah. Okay. Chris Colbert, what's going on, Josh? 29 and 99. Wow. That's how much them bag of chips cost the other day. I bought $29.99. I ain't lying either. All right. But anyway, what's going on, Josh? How you feel, man? All right. Now, Chris Colbert says he still got what it takes to be a champion. He is talking big smack. You know what? He won't Frank Martin. Oh, yeah. He said, hey, listen, I am that guy. I had a mishap, but I want Frank Martin. That's what I want. Because, see, I will be a champion. Now, well, of course, now, right now, you got to beat the man that has all the belts. What's up, Ricky E245? What's good with you, baby? All right, yes, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, yes. He's much better today. All right, what's up, Reggie Milliken? What's good with you? All right, salute to you. OG, don't forget the fight is not here yet. He still may dip out yet. Yeah. Everybody keep telling me that, right? I said, I hope not, because all these people are fired up, right? And I'm finna bust your bubble with something, okay? And I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go to that next. All right. I might put some people get mad at me for what I'm about to say. Or y'all might be saying, well, KQ, you might be right. Yeah, you're on the right page. And Storm B Man might be on the right page too, if he ain't said this yet. No, so I don't know if he said it or not, but I'm gonna say it. All right. But anyway, what's up, JJ? Is up in the building, baby. What's good with you? So Chris Colbert, so he really wants this fight with none other than Frank Martin. But Earl Spence, who he is signed to, who is his promoter, saying, not so fast, son. Stand in line. We want Shakur Stevenson. No, we don't want Chris Colbert. We want Shakur Stevenson. That's what we want. And Shakur Stevenson say, hey, I'm with it. But I'm going to have to finish with that one because I got some more to add to it. Okay? When I get to it, you'll know. I got some more to add to that because somebody else wants Frank Martin. Frank Martin is starting to make his bones. Now, Shakur Stevenson, of course, he said, hey, I'm with it. Earl want to make that fight. But Shakur Stevenson want the big fish, he said. And he ain't talking about Earl Spence. He's talking about Lomachenko or Devin Haney. That's which one he wants. Whoever is the winner, he wants that winner. See, Frank Martin, he still got milk behind his ears, right? Other words, he ain't made his bones yet. So he hasn't received a belt yet, none of that stuff yet, which is okay because he's growing, he's learning, and he's doing a damn good job. So I'm good with him, you know. What's up, Jay Hizzy? What's going on? Everyone wants to smoke with Frank now. Oh, yeah, everybody wants that smoke because they see how Frank uses angles in a southpaw stance, how his speed, fast hands, he looked perfect. Yeah. Box fan, what's good with you? Bezo is in the building. Oh, Brooklyn's in the house. Oh, Brooklyn's in the house. See, money, best styles up in here, baby. What's good with you? Now, as I move on. Wow. Now, let me say something real fast before I move to the next subject. You might agree with me, you might not. All right? Now, I mentioned before, when I started the show about how the pay-per-views just keep coming up. I'm paying for 3 pay-per-views, right? Right here, right? Saturday, pay-per-view giveaway, and pay-per-view that night I call the fight. All right? That's 3 right there, okay? Everything don't have to be pay-per-view. Every fight is not pay-per-view worthy. Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. What makes that fight so special? Nobody haven't fought nobody of substance, right? Nobody ain't done nothing really big. Ain't nobody got a big belt. I mean, Tank got the regular belt. That ain't shit. He ain't got the super belt. They're trying to get rid of that Reggie belt. So tell me, besides their popularity, what do they bring to the sport of boxing? Come on. I'm open. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to criticism. We family here. Come on, talk to KQ. What has Ryan done? What has he done besides answer TikTok and Instagram messages? What has he done? What has Tank done but knock out C-level fighters? Somebody talk to me. It's a popularity contest fight. That's what it is. It's a Mr. America fight. That's what it is. It's for the rich and famous. That's what it is. Because you can't get a ticket. I can't get a ticket. And so somebody ain't eating that month. Come on. Let's be honest. Huh? I ain't scared to say it. What have both their little asses done? Not a damn thing, like Quick says. Especially Ryan. At least Tank did fight somebody like Leo Santa Cruz. Huh? I mean, just be honest. Yes, they are popular among their peers. But what about us? What about the hardcore boxing fans when we want to see a good fight? And then you get your reward. But here we are paying for pay-per-view for two guys that don't have a belt. Yeah, if you want to talk about that Reggie belt, fine. They trying to get rid of that shit. I mean, Ryan ain't fought an eliminator. 24/7, you know how I feel. Huh? I mean, let's be honest here. Ryan hasn't done nothing. Nothing but be protected. But like I say, the networks are happy. The promoters, they are happy because they are breaking numbers. They are putting asses in the seats. If it's okay with them, oh, wow. Man, it should be okay with us, right? Huh? No, it's not okay with me. No. Every fight shouldn't be pay-per-view. This Saturday, Caleb Plant, David Benavidez. Yes, David, you worked hard to get back from the bottom all the way back up. I commend you on that. I give it to you. But Caleb Plant, you just came off a loss. You just came off a loss. You really think you deserve a payday like that? Hey, hell no. No. And David, I hear you. This is your first pay-per-view. I get it. You're excited, right? But you really think they're going to do numbers like that? Yes, because you sold that fight. You sold that fight. You and your dad sold that fight. So that's why that fight might sell or might do better than it was going to do in the first place. But let's just say that didn't happen. Is that really worth $79.99? Come on. But I just wanted to put that out there. That's all. Yeah, I forgot about Darrell. Yeah, he knocked out Anthony Darrell. That's out. That's really, that wasn't really no big deal because Anthony Darrell is old and he doesn't have it no more. He's out of his, so no. I'm talking about Canelo Alvarez, So, but anyway, so I just thought I'd put that out there because ain't nobody else saying it. At least I don't think. I might be wrong. But, at least nobody else ain't saying it. What's going on, EB? EB sweat a lot. What's good with you? So, I just thought I'd put that out there. But, hey, look, get your money, though. Get your money. If making you famous on Instagram, hell, Jay Paul did it. So, hell, you can do it too, Ryan. Hell, forget it. You see? Conor McGregor. You was famous in MMA. You didn't know shit about boxing. Everybody that boxed as a pro for the first time never made that type of money that Conor McGregor made. Nobody. People leaving the state like Danny Garcia and say, man, I remember my first fight. I didn't make nothing like this. So it's all about who we like. It's all about who we know. That's all it's about. Gervonta Davis, he got the rapper's ears. He got the young people ears. He sells out stadiums, Atlanta. Then, hold up. Old KQ ain't finished yet. Now, they say he will be the next face of boxing if he wins. Now, I like Tank. I like him. I like him a lot. Got that dog in him. He come from the inner city like me. You know, when I was that age, I was buck wild. Buck wild, right? He's not going to grow anymore. He reached his capacity at that age. He's always going to be a short guy, just like Gary Russell Jr. But face of boxing? Do you know what that really means? The face of boxing. You got to do more shit than you doing, Tank. You got to be undisputed or something. Give us something to say you the face of boxing. You might be the face of the ticket sales, but the face of boxing do what? They break records in the ring. They do. They break records and so many knockouts in a row. Look at Deontay Wilder, 25 knockouts in a row. But he still won the face of boxing. So you're gonna have to do a little bit more. A little bit more to be called the face of boxing. Is Canelo still a face of boxing? He's declining. He was at number 1 face of boxing. Now he's declining down to number 3. Why? Because he don't give a shit. He don't care. Canelo is 32 years old with over 70 fights. 70 fights. All the money in the world. Every dollar he spent over here, he can spend 3 over there. That's worth $1 over here. So he living good, baby. Why sit there and fight Benavidez? Why sit there and fight a Charlo? Why sit there and fight a Demetrius Andrade when you can sit there and fight a John Ryder? What Floyd said, work smart and not harder. That's right. Mattel Yoel and that Sue. Chat. Yes, sir. Mattel Yoel, what's good with you, baby? All right, salute to you. And what's good with Top Dog up in here? And what's good with Miss Knockout 86 TV up in here? All right. And what's going on? Did I miss anybody else? 24/7 King mentality is in here. Yank Paul monetized his followers and like Ryan Garcia. Yes, he did. Yep. And Killian Nater is up in here. What's up, Killian? Yes, sir. All right. Ryan will land several fighting combinations before Tank blinks his eyes. Then pow, thunderstorm shots, then lights out for Tank. Okay, Top Dog, you believe that? Okay. All right, Top Dog. Man, you got some guts that you believe that's not how that's going to happen. But, I already told you all how I think the fight is going to go. But we have a fight coming up this weekend, so I'm not going to harp on that. But Tank is a slow starter. He already admit that. But Ryan, his chin, we already seen what happened when you have your chin up in the air this weekend. Well, that's because Ryan, Tank hand, he's short. His hands are short. But Ryan got to be very careful. And he will be very careful. He will be so timid that he's going to be too scared to throw a jab. Now, please, you can talk a good game, but you got to back that shit up. You got to back it up. Now, I'm quite sure Oscar and Garage Mouth told him, man, talk that smack in the press conferences. Talk that smack. Let him know you ain't scared of him, this and that. But the shit's about to get real. It's about to get real for him. He never been on them big, bright lights. He never fought no one that hits this hard. This ain't Luke Campbell, baby. You're not getting up, but you get hit by Tank. I know that for a fact. So, but I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, Top Dog. All right. Hey, we all family here, baby. Yes, sir. Hey, you want Ryan? Hey, Ryan working hard. Ryan working hard. But we'll get to Ryan later about his crying. Okay. Now, matter of fact, we can talk about it now. Talk about it now. Now, Ryan, now, let me explain something to y'all. Now, 30 days before the fight out, the sanctioned bodies, they want to see where your weight is at. Because if you too far out, they will call that fight off. They don't want to go through all that at the last minute and you don't make weight. So that you have to be within a certain amount of pounds, I think 10. Now, Gervonta Davis, they say he way below. Ryan's at 146. And of course, and now, let me say this. And I don't know, knockout listener or whoever listening, whatever. This is not a catch weight. This is lightweight. 136 is lightweight. This ain't, No. This ain't no catch weight. Why everybody keep saying that? This is lightweight. This is not no catch weight. This is at 136. Deacon Dollar, what's up, D? What's good with you? I ain't seen you in a while, but I'm glad to see you, man. Ryan from his hair moves. Tay going to separate Ryan from his hair moves. Yeah. Ryan is scared, and I know he's scared, But anyway, now Ryan is complaining. He's complaining. What's up, Javon? What's going on with you? All right, 10:07. Javon is in the building. Now, Ryan is complaining about his weight. Okay, and he said, and he made this comment, I quote and unquote. What's up, Jesus? He said, making weight, that sucks. Well, welcome to boxing, Ryan. Welcome to damn boxing. Because every boxer makes weight. Every boxer cut weight. You didn't have to do that because you really, really wasn't fighting nobody. You weren't really no boxing. Well, ask Canelo. You come in, take a photo or whatever, this and that, and leave. You're not a gym rat. So, yes, it sucks. Especially when you're campaigning at 140. Why you not fighting Regis? Why you not fighting the top 40 guy? Why you want to go down in a lightweight again and fight a little lightweight guy? Oh, did I say too much? I'm sorry. I mean, that's the reason why you went to 140, right? Once again, Gervonta Davis is at his limit as a man. He's 28 years old. He's not doing too much more growing. But Ryan is. Now, Ryan said a while back, and I'm not going to hop on this because people have been talking about this too damn much already, right? But you coming in here thinking that you're going to make the weight, then shoot right back up to your 160 weight or whatever, your walking around weight, or even 140. Where's your integrity? That's your advantage, right? Right? Because you ain't at your best till you that big, right? Tank told you, because this is what Ryan said, I quote and unquote. Well, you fought at 140, you fought Mario Barrio. And what Tank said, what did I tell you after the fight? What did I tell everybody? I'm not comfortable at that weight. I don't like that weight. I'm going to stay at lightweight. Now, I'm not the only dummy that heard that, right? Yeah. But you rather pick on a lightweight with your big ass, and now you get mad because you agreed to something that you didn't know nothing about probably. And Austin wasn't going to stop you. Because you saw what? The dollar signs. You're not going to knock Tank out. Let's be honest. Let's just call it like it is. You're not going to knock Tank out. You're not. So let's stop all this shenanigans and just say what you're going to do. that left hook might maybe do a Fortuna or whatever. But Tank, it's a different type of fighter. You are not. No offense. You just don't have that in you. But anyway, so so please, stop complaining. Okay? You agreed to it. You just like that little black guy at welterweight. Always complaining when you sign something. Then when you sign it, you're complaining. Then you try to get out of it. Please. Or when you agreed to it. Stop it. What's up, 007? What's going on, my love? I mean, just stop, Ryan. Wipe your tears away. Put on your big boy drawers. Find a way to fight. As the bread man said, and I quote and unquote, you got plenty of time to walk around and rehydrate up. The weigh-in's in the morning. You got all that day and all that next day, because you don't fight till that night. Stop bitching. Now, if you didn't want to do it, don't sign it. Then you would have to fight a real 140-pounder. Like Josh Taylor or Regis Prograis or Tiafino or somebody like that. And Oscar, no. Because you already setting up your excuse. We seen that coming last week. Oh, you don't want me at my best. So when you get knocked out, I don't know how the fight gonna go. I'm just saying. But if you get knocked out, you already got an excuse. See, I wasn't at my best. See, I was dehydrated. I was drained. But you signed the contract, didn't you? Yeah, your ass lost. You got knocked the fuck out by a short guy. Yo, come on. Please. Man, please. All right. What's going on, Bluegrass Podcast in the building? All right, Ryan is about to shock the world. You know what, Top Dog? I said that too. No, I did say that. Now, no matter what I'm saying today, I'm just saying that what if Ryan do hit Tank with a flash knockdown? That would give him so much courage, right? Then Ryan be like, oh, wow, man, did I do that? Wow, right? Then guess what? He gonna get knocked out. Why? Because he gonna be just like Rolly Romero. If you have some success, a little success, just a little bit, you start feeling yourself. You start coming in recklessly, and next thing you know, boom, boom, bam. This is what I always say about all these fighters. If you winning and you up on the scorecards, don't be showboating, Tony Harris. All right? Don't be showboating and feeling yourself and going in there reckless. Stick to the game plan. But now that you see that, oh, I knocked him down, and no matter if he hurt or not, because a hurt dog is a live dog. A live dog is a dangerous dog. Always remember that. Muhammad Ali, he was the best at fighting when he was hurt, thinking when he was hurt. Floyd Mayweather was the best at it too. When he's hurt, he can think when he's hurt. He can fight when he's hurt. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, but one thing about Gervonta Davis, he lets you open up on him. No, he's going to sit there and take his shots. He's going to sit there and do this, let you hit on him, feel your shots, see can he take them. Then he's going to let you open up, and then he's going to open up, then bam, boom, bam. There you go. Nikki J, what's good with you? All right. Remo, what's good with you? Salute to you. All right. Nikki J said, I want to see if and what John said Joe Goosen had improved for Ryan. You know what? I said the same thing, Nikki J, because uh, 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 Ryan said Joe Goosen taught him a lot of things that Eddie Rinaldo did not teach him. He said Eddie Rinaldo was too much focused on who? Canelo Alvarez. Because him and Canelo Alvarez been together ever since Canelo was 13 years of age. So they are like brothers, So of course he focused on that. But Ryan left and went to Joe Guzman. Joe Guzman said he teach Ryan a lot of things, how to throw power punches and things like that. Now, will we see the same Ryan that try to walk somebody down like Canelo used to do? No, you're not gonna walk Gervonta Davis down because he fights on the back foot just as fine as he fight on the front foot. Now, of course, like I say, what's up, Zulu Lion? What's going on, baby? How you feel? Wow, what's good with you? So we're gonna see. We're gonna see because we might see a different Ryan in there. Cause keep in mind, Ryan is a growing young man. He's not that same guy that had that Burger King hat on and smiling. I won. Falling Oscar arms and stuff, and Oscar's acting like he didn't like it, but he liked it. But anyway, still, he's not that same little kid anymore. Ryan has grown up. That's why he's so big now. He's not through growing either. That's why he needs to fight at 140. Now he's squeezing down to 136, which is a lightweight division. Now y'all call it catch weight, I call it lightweight. Now, but what if Gervonta get hit by a flash knockdown? How would Gervonta respond to it? I tell you how he respond to it. He gets mad. He will get mad. He would get mad. Yes, he would. Just like Montana Love gets mad. So therefore, we might see a fight because Oscar believes that it's going to be an easy victory for Ryan. Now, if that ain't the biggest boldest shit I ever seen, I get it. You want Ryan to know that you rooting for him. You want Ryan to know that you really on his side, which you're not. Because listen, y'all, Ryan lose his fight. Oscar is throwing him to the wolves. I just want you to know that. He is throwing him to the wolves. Oscar don't believe in Ryan. Now, he can put that act on all he wants to. Y'all can believe it all you want to. Oscar is in it to win it. He is in for the money. He don't care about Ryan. Now, if he win, he care. But he don't care about Ryan. He wants Canelo back. He wants Canelo back. He still, what he did? He brought that up last week. Oh, you gonna steal another one of my fighters? No, Eddie didn't steal Canelo. He got tired of your lying ass. That's what it was. And now Canelo, he's not declining. He just don't feel like it no more. He lost his love for the sport. He's 32 years old. Been hit inside the head. Over 70 fights. That's pretty a lot for a guy just only 32 years old. So he want to keep all his faculties. He don't want to go around talking like Tommy Hearn. No offense. I'm just saying, I ain't making fun of him or anything. Well, yes, I am. Well, you know what I mean. I'm just being honest. So, I mean, but it is selling. It's doing what it's supposed to do. They are famous for what they are on the outside of the ring. And it's doing what it's supposed to do. And that's sell tickets. It broke the ticket sale record. They are in the top 10. And I don't like to see the pay-per-view numbers, but we know they lie. So we just gotta kind of like, look in the middle, kind of, because they're gonna say it's that high, and some people say no, it was lower, and so you find a balance somewhere in the middle, and that's the truth, you know. So, but that's how I look at it. So, but anyway, what's up, Deacon Dollar, my man? And that child. Woo! It says that Ryan's ring walk would be two Abbas by Dancing Queens. I don't know who that is, but okay, Dancing Queen. Ryan all tatted up now. He got a little chain on, says King Ryan, so he might have a rapper. He might have a rap out there, so who knows? But anyway, but still at all, now they got 30 days, 30 days before weight, and they have to pretty much be within that 10 weight weight. So Ryan's 146. So he still got 10 pounds to go. What's up? What's up, Brandon House? What's going on? Just do boxing. What's good with you? Now, so that's what he has to do. He got 30 days weigh in, and he must lose 10 pounds. And he's doing it. And he made it. Now, this is just for the sanctioning bodies. That's all it's for. They still will have the weigh in, but that is for the sanctioned bodies. All right. Now, even though it's not a belt up, they still have to go through the motions and things like that. So they're not fighting for a belt. So, but still in all, that's what they have to do. So, all right. And they both made it. Okay. They both made it with time to spare. Now, Ryan will make that weight if he still stay on the course. Cause he still got what how many weeks left? What April 22nd, and the day is what, the 21st? Yeah, about a month, close to a month, so I'm quite okay, the weigh in is the 21st, and the fight 22nd. So he got time. He can make it, so and so we'll see. And of course, Callum Plant, and Dave Benavidez, they on track with their weight. David looking good, And first of all, before I move on, let me dispel this lie and damn rumor. Have you ever heard of a fighter really, really working hard? David Benavidez has actually abs. Now, this young man, and y'all know my favorite fighter is Jamel Charlo, right? So, but I'm a Boston fan. And David Benavidez never lost a fight in the ring. He lost the belts on the scale. Yes, he was young. And he was doing a little cocaine, got the big head and did a little cocaine, and he did the dum-dum. Then also, he didn't make weight before. But do y'all actually think he's that stupid to go out and do PEDs? This is the rumor I'm hearing all day today. That, David, he got abs. He never have abs. Why? Because he's working hard. Is that so hard to believe? He know what happened before. He know how he had to come back from the mud and climb all the way back up to the top. That's why he wouldn't even dare get near anything that gonna jeopardize that fight Saturday or jeopardize his place in the sport of boxing. I don't see it. I don't see it. Now, if I'm wrong, I'll let you know if I'm wrong, and I'll say I'm wrong. But I don't think I'm wrong. because I think he worked too goddamn hard to get to where he's at. And what I'm saying is, he been there before, and now he don't want to go back. So what's wrong with him working so hard that you don't have time to cut your hair, you don't have time to do nothing but work and work out and work, punch that bag, hit and hit and hit. Come on now. You think he's just gonna do that again? Come on. No. No, I don't think that's gonna, so please, y'all, I'm not saying y'all, but people ought to stop, god damn. I mean, what's wrong with y'all? Man, you two got y'all really messed up. What's this on here? Okay. You two really got y'all kind of damn bananas. I don't know. Man. But anyway, but still, let me keep going. All right. Any great thoughts? What's up, Roberto Lopez? Yes, sir. Cocaine shouldn't be on the ban list anyway. Okay, I know you could. I know you lost your mind, Roberto. You can't go. I know cocaine your damn system. You kill somebody. Cause cocaine affects people in different ways. All right. Come on. Yeah, Roberto. Now you probably take a couple hits of cocaine. You probably cooled in a mug. Come on now. No. David ain't gonna do that. I don't know him personally like that. And anything, but I just know his history. I interviewed the guy. I seen how excited he was when I did that interview with him. He just got that fight, and they said he would get Canelo after that, which I doubt now. But still, I mean, just to put out lies, I don't even, I don't know how these shit get started sometimes, Yeah. Yes, sir. But anyway, we got Nicky J said they are wishing and wanting that for David. Should be focused on the fighter that has a strength and conditioning coach that has a murky past where PDs are concerned. Yep, yes, sir. Mateo Yoel, new member of the channel. Welcome, Mateo Yoel, my brother. All right, I appreciate it. All right, I appreciate you being a new member, man. All right, always supporting the channel, man, each way you can. All right, and I thank you for that. All right, thank you for that real talk. But yeah, I mean, Nicky J, you're right. You're right. You are exactly right. You are exactly right. That's what they that's what they wish for. So. Well, anyway, let me get Michelle. I thought he had a wrench. I think he do. No, he don't. Let me get him a wrench. All right. Okay, he does have a wrench. Okay, he does. Okay, yeah, he already have a wrench. Okay, my fault. Okay. All right, we got 126 lights in here. Okay, very good, very good, very good. All right, let me get back over here. Okay, appreciate you. All right. All right, appreciate it. Yes, sir. I hope not. David's also working with Memo Herrera. Yes. I mean, that whole camp over there is doing a great job. I'm talking about Pacheco, I'm talking about Rio, Jose Venezuela. He's gonna be on that card with Colbert. So what's going on? They both have coaches with murky past. Yeah, I know. Oh gee, what about the interview? Yeah, yeah. She called when I got off Friday, and she said we can do it today. But that's why I didn't mention it, because you know how they go. The day is Monday, and I'm gonna send her the link. 5 minutes to 1, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we're gonna see what happens today. I talked to her yesterday, and she said, yeah, same time that'd be good. But you know how it go. This is a cut weight time and things like that. No sparring, and They got a big fight Saturday. I'm not mad if they don't. You know, but I will try. So let's see what happens. Okay, and so that's why I didn't want to, say anything yet until she come in, until he come in. So now I didn't even try for David because I know that's out the question. You know, and what happened Friday was Fight Hype had him longer than and went over. So which is okay. You know, so but don't worry, I'm gonna do my best though. But tell your L once again and that soon her child. Wow. Yes, sir. Always, like I say, always showing love in the chat. I mean, in the channel, for the channel, man. I appreciate it. All right. Yes, sir. So, but anyway, like I say, so I just hope, you all don't put that stigma on him. We all make mistakes. We all have made mistakes. I have made mistakes. I've been to the penitentiary 30 years ago, but see, I was still win. So but we all make mistakes. It's what we do after we make those mistakes. Are we gonna keep doing it, or are we gonna get our shit together and be a productive person? Human being, husband, and stuff like that. So, and David, listen, I know what he went through, and being bullied as a kid, being big as a kid, and you know, eh, then and when you got in boxing, you're looking at your brother, because believe it or not, Jose Jr. He was the amateur champ. I mean, he beat everybody in the amateurs at that time. You know. Then, of course, sometimes you stray and this and that. And the reason why he had a bad leg, because he got shot in his leg. And, so, I mean, we all make mistakes, but this fight Saturday, David Benavidez earned this fight. He earned this fight. No doubt about it. He earned this fight. Now, so, I just don't want people going around saying, you know, well, he's on PEDs and no. I don't think he is. I think he's working his ass off because he wants this bad. Because, like he's told me, this will open doors for him. This is his first paid per view. This is going to open doors for him. And now, if he can't get Canelo, which I doubt, if he can't get Charlo, which I doubt, and also Morrell. Now that's a possibility. But if not, he's moving to 175. 175. So there you go. All right, let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving on. Yes, sir. Roberto said Jose was considered a blue chip prospect, a much better prospect than David. Yes, he was. He was a bad amateur, man. Everybody was talking about Jose Jr., man. Yes, he was better than David. And matter of fact, David looked up to him. You know, I mean, Jose was beating everybody in the amateurs down there. And just know what happened. Things happen. Now look at David and Jose. You know, so and things get out the way. So all right, Knockout Box at 86 TV. What's goody with you, baby? Knockout yesterday say KQ. I was like, KQ. Yeah. Oh, I was tired. I told you I would follow people in your asses in a minute. Especially, because YouTube was tripping. Y'all remember the zone was tripping Saturday night, had us waiting an hour and stuff like that. And then, when I got through, try to upload it, it took about an hour and a half. And I'm like, I like to put my own ass in. I'm like, oh man. Shit, next thing I know, it's 2:00 in the morning, right? And Doc got me looking at me, man. He really, oh shit. Did you go out last night? I said, yeah, I went out for, oh shit. P. Marciano, another new member. All right. Oh, y'all trying to get them paid per view. Is that what it is? P. Marciano is in that. Is a new member, man. Welcome to KQKC as a channel member. I appreciate you, brother. All right. Yes, sir. And yes, I am giving away a couple pay per views. All right. We will be doing it on uh, April the 15th. All right. Live right here, right in front of everybody. All right. So appreciate you. All right. I appreciate you. Captain Murray, what's going on? How you doing, sister? All right, appreciate you coming in. All right, now we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. But please, please, please don't think that David Benavidez that. Okay, please. All right, we got enough trouble with Connor being a lying butt. All right, there go my man, Mr. Bingham Boston Enterprises. All right, I can never say his right name right, but I always say it. He said, "Did you watch the bout between Lucas Brown and Big Baby?" Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. All right, for lumbering heavyweights, it was a decent scrap. Yes, it was. Big Baby. I mean, I think he was too big. I think he came in what 330, something like that. I think that's just too big. But what is in Miller's future? Okay, now what is in Miller's future? How will he be positioned with his jaded past? You know what? That's a good question. Now, he did say, Mr. Vingan Boston Enterprise, he did say that he wants Anthony Joshua. Now, I doubt very seriously he would get Anthony Joshua. Of course, Eddie Hearn was pissed when that happened because that was right before the big fight with Anthony Joshua. Now, he had a lot of success before that. He had a lot of success. He was on his way up. But of course, the PD debacle happened, and then he has been, missing the action for a while. Now he's back. Now, one thing about it is, if he does get fights with these top names, they're going to give him a lot of strenuous drug testing, and it might be over the top, but it might be necessary. It might be necessary because he is a big guy. You don't want to get in there and hurt somebody or possibly kill somebody. This is boxing. This is the hurt business. This is a combat sport. And it's no room for PEDs. And can he be trusted? No, not right now. But he can build that trust back with time, you know. But the guys like he fought this past weekend, he might have to do that until he get a bigger name or a fighter trust him to go that far, you know. So, I mean, remember, he had 3 different PEDs in him, so, but, but he won't get Anthony Joshua no way soon. So, and we will get to Anthony Joshua too and Derry James. All right. But I appreciate you coming in, man. I appreciate the question. But I think Big Baby, he's there in the heavyweight division. I can't say that. He's there, but he's gonna have to make his bones. He's gonna have to make his bones. He's gonna have to keep winning, keep showing up, sell his fights, you know, and let's see what happens. Because if the other fighters can fight and they got caught with PDs like Valdez, Conor Ben, he even got ranked with the WBC. Now, of course, the WO and WBA and IBF, they are not ranking him. They don't even recognize him because the BBOC in UK, they are saying no, he's still suspended. No, he still don't have a license. So he had to fight outside his own country. So he had to fight over here or in Saudi Arabia, or wherever else. Anywhere beside the UK. So, but the PEDs, the PEDs are bad news. The PEDs are definitely bad news. Definitely paying for my membership. I ask all who here to join as a member of the bench. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. All right. So Big Baby wants to a big payday. Well, yeah. Well, he can get a big payday. He almost had a big payday. What's up, fallen mentality? What's going on, Dr. Marks? All right. Yes. Yeah. Big Baby. He he was on his way to a big payday. Matter of fact, that was a big payday. That was a big payday, but you know, things happened. He got caught with not one but two illegal substances in him. And that ain't the first time. And that's why I was saying that it's going to take him some time to build that trust and build that, okay, I'm serious about boxing. Hey, look, I want to get my shit together, because he's not the only boxer that messed up. He's not the only boxer that have done things in the ring. I mean, taking illegal drugs and this and that. I mean, David Benavidez, he was young, but he had cocaine in him and stuff like that. But he got himself together, and he worked hard. And that's why I'm saying you got to respect the grind. What's up, Skywalker? Boxing, baby. What's good with you? So you got to respect the grind. You got to respect the grind. So, and you know what? And he'll get it together. And once he does do that, then okay. But if you got caught, if you got caught twice already, most likely you're gonna get caught again. Most likely you're gonna try again. No, my experience, most people go right back and do it again. Only thing about it is they'll try something different, or they think they can get away with it, or and end up getting caught again. So that's how I see it. You know, and I remember the apologies and this and that. You know. So what's going on? What's going on, my man BFTB? What's going on? All right, all right. Yes, sir. What's good with you, man? Yes, sir. All right, all right, all right. Let me see. Okay, let me see something. Okay, hold on. All right, let me see that BF. No, that one him, because he don't have a wrench. Yeah, yeah, that one him. Yeah, because he don't have a wrench. All right. So I know that was a troll. That's why I turned over here. I thought that was a troll. Cause that ain't the way he talk. Dummy. See, dummy, dummy, dummy. See? Thanks, Z. I appreciate it. Zulu Lion on the case, baby. On the case. Got him. Got him on the case. Yeah, I know that. That's why I looked over. See, on StreamYard, we can't see the wrenches. We can't see who has the wrenches or whatever, right? So somebody somebody duplicating his account and stuff like that. See, he has a wrench on my channel, so that's how I knew. So that's why I switched off. I said, well, let me see something, right? So always, baby. Every time I get, let's say, about 90 people in, then once that start going over. All right. Make sure everybody hit the like button. We're gonna keep going, baby. All right. Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford. Yes, sir. All right. Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford. All right. Are in negotiations. All right. Allegedly in negotiations. And most likely it is true. But they're keeping it hush hush. There's no more that Steve Espinosa is talking about it, or he just saying, well, it might work out, it might not, who knows? But no, it wasn't that he leaving Al Heyman. That's a lie. And no, they didn't agree on no purse split. That was a lie. All that. So right now, they are negotiating quietly, very quietly, and I won't even say negotiating. All right, they're just mooring over some things. This is what I'm hearing. And I won't even say that's negotiating. You go high, I go low. No, it's none of that. So we'll see. We will see. Now, now, I'm gonna stay right here on Earl Spence for a minute. And this is what I was talking about earlier. DJ Zion Love, what's good with you? All right, all right. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier. Keyshawn Davis, he wants Frank Martin. And Earl Spence said, hold on, young pup. Wait a minute. Top Rank got a hold on him. They keeping him on a tight leash. They're not gonna let Keyshawn go out there and get a how can I say this, A-lister opponent. Okay? Frank Martin is no scrub. Frank Martin is no C-level fighter. They're not going to take a chance on him to go out there and fight Frank Martin. That's not going to happen. And first of all, Keyshawn Davis want to fight on Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford undercard. That's not going to happen, son. And let me tell you why. Terrence Crawford is a promotional free agent. He's not with Top Rank. But your ass is. Yeah, you are. And there's no way Bob is going to let you go on that undercard with the A side, which is PBC. Facts. So, Keyshawn, now, I know you want to sit there and brag and bold and stuff, but you can't touch Frank Martin with your 7-0 record. You cannot. So, Earl Spence wants Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson says, okay, I'm with it. But he said, really, I want the big fish. No, he ain't talking about Earl. He's talking about Lomachenko and Devin Haney. Now, Keyshawn said, well, I want Frank. I want Frank. Then when I beat him, then you can have him. You know, right? Keyshawn, shut up. Shut up. What's wrong with you? You 7-0. When you throw your punch, you twist your fist like this. Boom. Stop it. There's no way you can fight on the undercard of Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford if they put the fight together. Because remember, Terrence is not with Top Rank no more. He will have to go on PBC and fight. Because Earl is the A side. There's something wrong with this dude. I'm serious. What is wrong with you, man? You think Top Rank really gonna let you stick and get in there with Frank Martin? Your career will be over before it began. Sit your 7-0 ass down. Shit. Man, you kills me. You kills me with this shit. You always instigate some dumb shit. Well, Shakir, why would you do that, man? I want Frank Martin. And, Shakir said, well, yeah, I'm gonna let them know I don't turn down no smoke. And what you don't, what's going on, everything, boss? What's going on, ETB? Yes, sir. So, okay, I get it. Frank. I get it, Keyshawn, but you're not that great, dude. Who told you that? Who told you you was this star? Yes, you won a silver medal. But what I keep telling everybody, just because you was great in the amateurs, just because you was a gold medalist, that don't mean that you can transition into the pros. I know a lot of gold medalists that suck in the pros, that could never get it together. G5 Gay, what's good with you, baby? And then here you go. I want Frank Martin. Keyshawn, I want Frank Martin. Did they tell you how this? Have they ever told you how this works? Or are you just stupid? I'm serious. because it seems like you, there's something wrong with you. I'm serious. Sit your hot ass down. You looking for a big fight, and you ain't done nothing. No, Frank Martin is not a big fight either. Devin Haney is more bigger than Frank Martin. Frank Martin just now getting his feet wet, but he's good at it. You see the talent there. I don't see the talent there, Keyshawn. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm serious. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. Now, maybe he might sneak up, and surprise us one day or something, and get out there and but I don't see that. I see a lightweight that's very careful when he fights, and when he throws his straight right, he twists his hands. I watch him hit the heavy bag. He twisting his hand when he do that. What is that? Is that supposed to be cute? Is that a new style or some shit? I mean, come on. And the way Frank Martin fought his last fight, man, he was on fire. You couldn't keep up with him probably. He was using his angles, and you probably your head spinning around like Chucky. Man, I'm like, Nicky J, sit your little spicy ass down. This shit, man, come on now. Upper Echelon was goody with you. All right, Dontre Thomas is up in here. Yes, yes, Dontre, we know that. That's why I say, I hate these guys always blowing out false wolf tickets. You know good and well, Keyshawn, that Frank will smoke you to the end to the butt. Come on. Really? And at least Shakir say, yeah, hey, I'm with it. But really, I really want the winner of Devin and Lomo, which he called the big fish. And I understand because Frank, he's not he wasn't a gold medalist like Lomachenko. And yes, he's not undisputed like Devin Haney. So those are the big fish. Come on. Yes, sir. What's up, Virginia Dad? What's goody with you, baby? Yes, sir. Always tapping in from the Bay Area. So, I mean, I didn't even know that about heart, baby. So, I mean, and so, I mean, yes, Earl said, hey, look, we know Top Rank is not going to let you off that leash. Young pup. He called him a young pup. And that's what he is, a young pup. And so, and Bob ain't stupid. And that's impossible. Unless Terrence Crawford goes back to Top Rank, then and only then can Keyshawn fight on the undercard. They will have to do a promotional together, just like the Zone and Showtime going to do with Gervonta Davis. I mean, come on, really? And trust me, Bud ain't going back. So sit down. All right, sit down. And you ain't about to lead Top Rank. You just got there. Who else gonna take your ass? So, boy, oh boy, I swear, I don't know. These young fighters, boy, today, I don't know. They're in a hurry. They always in a hurry to get the ass whooped, or they think they're gonna win or something. I don't know. Is it the money or is it just clout or what? Up Angelon said, yeah, Shakir was saying you can't get it. His little man, I want the big homie. That's right. Yeah. Shakir said, look, I just letting them know I don't bag up no smoke. But hey, if you want them, you can have them. But that's it's not gonna happen. But still, he said, hey, I want the big fish. And he ain't talking about Earl. He was talking about Lomo and Devin. But he told Keyshawn, hey, if you want him, you can have him. But he can't have him. He's with Top Rank. Come on. So, I mean, it is what it is. But Earl Spence, Frank Martin is with Man Down Promotions. Now, that's different from PBC. But anyway, but if they had a fight like he was fighting on the undercard or whatever, as I explained before, yeah, it's a he was talking about Earl. Watch my video. Oh, okay. Cause how Shakira gonna fight Earl though? Earl at 147 probably gonna be at 154 soon. Shakira at 135 just got there. He fighting some guy that we don't even know who he is, but trying to get acclimated to the weight class. So how he gonna fight Earl Spence? But I'm gonna check it out because this is what I was hearing. So, but anyway, but now, when I said that they are in negotiations, talks or whatever, I see that being true. Okay, because Earl Spence is in shape. He is working his tail off. I mean, he is really working. Now, everything Boss is saying the same thing. Upper echelon. He said the same thing. Shakira was talking about fighting EJ. He wasn't. He was talking about Frank. He was talking about Frank Martin. Wait a minute. Shakira wasn't talking about fighting EJ. He was talking about Frank Martin. Right. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, because he said, right. That's what I said. Yeah, Shakira was talking about, he was talking about Frank Martin. That, yeah, I'm with it. That's what he was saying. Because Earl Spence was trying to make the fight with Shakira and Frank Martin. And he said, hey, I'm with it. But I want the big fish. And he wasn't talking about, Earl Spence. He was talking about the big fish, Devin Haney and Lomachenko. Those were the big fishes, so, but you can have them. Talking about Keyshawn Davis. And Keyshawn Davis can't bust a damn grape, But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything boxing. But Upper Angela said that, uh, uh, he was talking about someone else. But anyway, it's all good. All right, Sean Mayfield, what's goody? Yes, sir. Frank and Shakira, a good fight. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. Like if I can't get chance, Doug, that I would send my younger Frank to whoop all chance little ass spar party. Yeah. I mean that would be nice though. But Frank would beat Keyshawn Davis, if they ever fought, but Tom Ray ain't gonna let that happen. They see what type of level he's at right now. So, you know, yeah, he needs 2 years to be ready for any top guys in 130. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Keyshawn, he's not a very active fighter, and the fighters that he fought to get 7-0, they wasn't really no top level guys. So yes, he will be ready in maybe a year or two. He's about that far away. But see, this is the problem. And this is the problem I have with a lot of promoters. You got to start letting these guys step up. Give him a step up fight. And then he does well. Okay, take a couple more fights, then step him up again. Then, of course, take a couple more fights, step his ass up again, baby. And that's how you would get, you won't be stuck in that mode. Then when you fight a top-notch fighter, and then you won't sit there and be like, get whooped. Because if you one dimension, let's say you're a boxer and you don't know how to fight on the inside, then, oh well, you're in trouble. But when you start stepping up in competition, you start seeing different looks, different ways of fighters, pressure fighter, a guy that fights on the outside, a guy that fights on the inside. You see all styles. But if you still stuck in that one gear, you're going to keep doing the same old. That's how I look at it. Everything boxing said, yeah, upper. And he was, okay. He's talking about, okay. All right, my fault. All right, Robert Lopez, what's good with you? All right, did I read yours? Yeah, okay. He said, Keyshawn is at least 2 years away. Oh, okay, yeah, I did read that. Okay, my fault. Okay, I think I got. Okay, all right, let me go. Keep it on. What's going on, Mark West? What's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. What's good with you, baby? From St. Louis, baby, to to the side. We talking about the 304. 304. Is it 304? 304 to the 312 and the 773 708. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, let me keep going on, baby. All right. Now, of course, former fighter. What's up, drinking fame? What's going on with y'all? All right. Yes, sir. Anyway, former fighter, trainer, Nate Jones, ex-trainer, ex-fighter, and ex-drunk. Okay? Balls and strikes, baby. I call balls and strikes. That's what he is. All right? 314. All right. Yeah, I was right. All right. Martin. All right. Yeah. Now, okay. Oh, Nate Jones, the one that had the nerve to call Earl Spencer alcoholic when he's an alcoholic. Ain't that something, right? Call Earl Spencer alcoholic when he's an alcoholic, right? Floyd had to, get him out the gutter, give him a job, and he was a good boxer too. He was on the same Olympic team as Floyd. Anyway, that ain't funny, but anyway, he says that, listen, he gives Devin Haney a warning. He tells Devin Haney, listen, don't take Lomo lightly. And I'm telling y'all the same thing. Now, old Nate don't have to say that. I'm saying it too. Yes, Lomo is not the same Lomachenko he used to be. Oh, no, he's not. But one thing about it is, he still got a little pop left. And Devin Haney better watch out. Because I'm telling you right now that Lomachenko still have that somewhat speed. He still used those little angles that he always used. Now, people think that Devin's just going to go in there and wash him away. That ain't going to happen. I'm going to tell you right now. Lomachenko is still that guy. Yes, he been inactive for a while. No doubt about it. What's up, Jimmy B? What's going on with you? What's going on, T9, Boston, class? What's good with you? Now, Lomachenko, yes, he been absent for a long time. Yes, he has. But don't be surprised that Lomo come in there and start showing that speed that he always have. Oh, gee, some alcoholics consider themselves drunks. Oh, okay. Okay, drunk. Okay, Nate acts drunk. Yeah. Shit. Man. But still, in all, I mean, Devin Haney is not just gonna go in there and wash him. All right, Hustler Homie, what's going on? The only thing about Lomachenko is he don't believe he can beat Haney. Yeah, see that's a mind thing, and I think Lomachenko more experienced than that. He went through a lot of amateur fights. I mean, yeah, he went through a lot. He got a lot of miles on that body, but I think once he feels the punches that Devin throws, and I'm not saying that he doesn't hit hard, but it don't look like he can hurt you. So I mean, and I don't think he has a chin that could withstand a nice flush punch. But who said that Lomachenko was a knockout artist? So what I'm saying is that don't think that you're gonna go in there and be like Cambosa and throw a jab and win your way by jabbing. No, that ain't gonna happen. No, not with Lomachenko. Lomachenko does have fast feet too. So this fight might go a little different than a lot of people think. This fight might be a not a chess match. I mean, a slug match. This is what this fight might be. Because when Lomo, yes, like you said, Lomo might think in his mind that I can't beat this guy. But once you get in there and you have some success, then that give you that courage. That give you that courage. You know? That give you that courage. Now Hudson Holmes said Linares said Devin had power. Now, well, Linares was, a little older there and everything, and so maybe he does. Maybe he does have power. You know, but still in all, I remember Devin used to jump into his punches. Why? Because he was trying to sit down on the punches, and punches weren't hurting you. So he used to jump in, trying to make it hurt. You know, but of course, he's growing. He's growing now, and that's why I say time is ticking. Time is ticking. So yeah. So I don't think he's gonna sit there and just go in there, overwhelm him, and pitch a shutout. That's not gonna happen, y'all. It's not gonna happen. I just don't believe that. We are talking about a man that has pride on winning. He takes pride on being a good fighter. Not only across all the amateur fights in his background. I mean, listen, we talk about a guy that they call the Matrix. A guy that comes in there, uses angles a lot, very athletic. Now he's small, but he's fast. He's fast on his feet, fast hands and fast feet. No, you have a lot of success with both of those. So this is what Devin gonna have to do is time him. He wants to try to time him, but that's gonna be very hard to do. It's very hard to time Lomachenko. No doubt about it. It's very hard because he's always giving you that movement. So don't think this is gonna be just a walk in the park defense for Devin Haney. Now I admire him for wanting a big fight, no doubt about it, and I wish him luck on that. But hell, we all know that things can go awry, sour. All right, so. So I just wanted you all to know that. Let me send this link to somebody real fast. Okay. Just 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Where you at? There you go. Okay. Just 1 minute. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna blow this up. Yeah, let me make it bigger. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, so and now, any questions, great thoughts about that? Because let's talk about this fight this weekend. What's going on? Bonafide boxing. I'm sorry. He said Devin going smoke Lomo. I think he knows what it takes to beat him. Okay, he might do. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not saying he's gonna lose. I'm just saying don't think he's just gonna walk right in there and shut him out. You know, I mean, he's not gonna win. I don't think he's gonna win every round. You know, no, I don't think. You know, so I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I don't think I am. So but that's how I see it. But because Lomachenko is just, he's a very talented guy, and he has a lot of fights on his belt, and he's almost at the point where he can know or see where the punches are coming from, you know. So that's what I see. What's up, Xena 360? I can't get into praising fighters like God, but I think Devin will show out. Okay, okay, okay. You think so? That would be exciting. And I know everybody, all the Devin Haney fans and Bill, they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be like, wow, 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 because he is one of the best lightweights. Well, used to be one of the best lightweights, and now Devin get a chance to fight him. I mean, he's killing himself to make weight and stay on weight, till that fight comes, and it's still going to take a while. Still got a couple months to go. Same with the fight this weekend. People think that Callum Plant is going to try to move the whole fight. You can't move the whole fight. Can't move the whole fight. Yes, keep the jab on him, and at times press forward. Well, see, that's the thing about it, Zena. Lomachenko don't fight that way. He's not going to stand there and let Dab just stick that stick out there. Loma going to find a way to get in. He's going to step to the side and slap him with that left hand. He's going to step to the side, this and that. Now, Devin is young, and he's athletic too. Don't get me wrong. But no. He's not just going to stand there and just let him sit there and throw that stick on his face. You know? You know? Yeah. What's up, D1? What's going on? Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a fight. This ain't going to be no walk in the park. Hell no. Mm-mm. Now, Dane Father think Devin going to lose this fight 9-3. Okay. But, hey. But we'll see, though. But Devin should have some success. I mean, yes, he's younger, and yes, he been more he been busy. But just because y'all saw Lomachenko in that last fight with forgot his name. I forgot, was it Mauricio? I forgot what it was. But don't think he's gonna be like that with Devin. That was kind of like, I just got back out from the war, and I just got back, and just kind of like limber up, and who says that? Okay, that was like a warm up fight. Who said that he's not going in camp, and now he's back and kind of like his old self? Now, of course, Teofimo Lopez beat him. Now, Teofimo Lopez is nowhere near Devin Haney as far as foot movement and things like that. So, it could be a 50-50 fight. I'm looking at it like a 50-50 fight. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as a 50-50 fight. And hopefully, I might be wrong. And I would like to see the young Devin Haney go head on and beat Lomachenko. That'd be a nice signature fight for him. A nice fight on his resume. And then move up. Get the hell out of there. Because you're going to kill yourself trying to make weight. You are too big to do that. So, it's larger than the usual camp. Okay. All right. Hustle Holman said, this is a 70-30 fight for me. Hanging all the way. Okay. I heard that. All right, we got what? Dang Father 9-3, Haney, OG. Okay, 9-3. Okay, 9-3, Haney. Okay, all right. So everybody got Haney. Everybody think Lomachenko gonna be an old, fragile old man coming in there, right? Okay, y'all think he just slowed down and and he got a paper cut at the war because he wasn't in no combat, right? He got a paper cut at the war. He just gonna go right through Devin Haney, huh? I mean, Devin Haney just gonna go right through him, just mold him over, right? I don't know. I don't see that. You know. So I just can't imagine that. You know. I don't see him worse than Ortiz. Okay. I thought he needed Ortiz a rematch. Very close. Yeah. Yeah. That was close. And that wasn't the best fight for Lomachenko. It wasn't. But you got to take in consideration, Zayna, that the, the man just got back. He just got back. Been out the ring for a while, and pretty much getting to know uh, 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 um, the ring again. You know, and who says now? Okay, I got the I brush off the kinks and the kinks off on me. Now I'm ready to fight. Or like some people said in the chat, or maybe they thinking, well, can I beat this guy? Can I really, really beat this guy? Or maybe this guy just too young and too fast. You know? So we'll see. We'll see. So, but I mean, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Sometimes you gotta dig deep, if you want to go ahead on and prove something. But I'll tell you this, just like Canelo Alvarez, you had a lot of fights in your past. Then your body started just not deteriorating. You're just not up for it again. You know, you're just not up like that for it anymore. You know, so but yeah. Now Zena said once again, he said Ortiz had never gone 12 rounds. All right, he had a draw with the dude Michael Rivera beat up. Okay. A very little experience and knew Loma was rusty, but that was too close for comfort. All right. Okay. Oh, yes. I appreciate it. Okay. Appreciate the comments. All right. Devin will be a different fighter at 140. Yes, sir. He will be. But he's a lot of competitions up there. A lot of competition up there at 140. 140, a lot of fighters up there with great, great resumes. Matter of fact, you got Tiafino up there, Regis Prograis. I mean, Gary Antoine. I mean, it's just a lot of good talent up there. And that's what I'm saying. Where do Ryan fits in? Where would Devin fit in? Now, Devin is a super champion, as you call him, so he can move up and fight as a mandatory, you know, and, at that weight class. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, this is what I'm saying. This is what's so sweet about boxing. This is what's so special about boxing, baby. All right. You can have a great dialogue, and you got this person winning, you got that person winning. So that's great. That is, man, that's terrific. So that's what I like about it. And now let me move on real fast, okay? I still had a couple of things I wanted to go over, if you all don't mind. All right. Now, Derrick James. Derrick James has been giving Anthony Joshua just what he needs. Just what he needs. All right. Okay. Wait, first, let me see what Zena's saying. All right. Yes, Zena said hard to gauge talent level until you're fighting guys closer to your size or have to make up a size disadvantage. Okay, King like how Lomo looked better when he had size advantage at 126 and 130. Okay, all right. Now, who he had size advantage over though? Well, yes, well, Lomachenko was short himself. Zena, he's short himself. You already have the advantage. We will never know if you're skill or size. Okay, 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 okay. Because I think Lomachenko is little as I don't know what. Little as I don't know what, y'all. All right. Okay, I'm gonna send this link one more time for Jose Benavidez Sr. All right. Now, let's say at 1 o'clock, 11 o'clock daytime. So I'm gonna send it again, and not. I'm gonna keep on going, baby. I'm gonna keep on talking. I keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Mama, get the best of, best of, best of. Okay. Okay. There you go. There you go. Ah. All right. And we are back. Okay. All right. KQ working hard for y'all. For us. For us. So I'd like to hear what you got to say too. All right. So anyway, Ultimate Fight Club, what's good? Height don't necessarily mean size advantage. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, Tank will always be smaller than a lot of fighters. Okay, because he's just a small guy. He always gonna be small. He's 28 years old. His growing days are over with. You're not gonna get no tall Tank or nothing like that. You're not gonna get that. So he's gonna have to learn how to fight bigger guys a certain way. That was so sweet about boxing, you know. And this is what I'm saying about Ryan. Look, Ryan, you say you at your best at 140. I mean, damn. Okay. Well, now you find that lightweight. Because let's be honest, 136 is not a catch weight. 136 is lightweight. It's just lightweight. That's all. But Ryan signed the contract, and like you say, cut weight sucks, but you agreed to it. So you got to find a way, learn how to fight, or you say you ain't at your best, but you have to get at your best because don't set yourself up for excuses because that's what you're gonna give us. I wasn't at my best. I was weight drained. I couldn't make the weight, and that's what it is. So I want to hear that. So Loman can make 130, and his manager let that slip a couple times. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Loma, I never seen him have problems with weight. Never, never. He like I say, I call him baby shoes, cause feet about size 3. He's just a small guy, you know. He's a small guy and he's a fast guy. He's a limber guy, So I mean, I don't know, and I ain't trying to be funny. I don't know if his parents was in a circus or something like that. I ain't trying to be funny, but I be seeing him walking on his hands and stuff, and and I'm like, man, was his parents in a circus or some shit? I don't know. I'm just asking, so maybe so. I don't know, but he like do back flips, walking on his hands and stuff, and do the ball thing and all that, So I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying, was his family in the circus or something, Shit. That's all I'm saying, man. But anyway, Derrick James, uh, 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 he's giving Anthony Joshua just what he needs. Okay, let's see. Let's see what he have to say. Okay. Okay, watch this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I just sent the link. Okay. Okay, hold on. I just sent the link. I just sent the link. Let me do it again. Okay, I guess they coming on. Okay, I just sent the link. Let me do it again. Oh, hold on. I forgot to copy it. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Everything boxing, sports, and that cash app. Oh, app. Appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. Appreciate that support. And upper echelon. And that cash app. Oh, app. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. All right. And my man upper echelon once again in that cash app. Oh, app. Yes, sir. Appreciate that love. All right. Okay. All right. I think that's everybody. Okay. Now she just said send a link, and I just did. Okay. Let's see. Did she get it? Okay. So let's see. Let's give her a minute. Okay. Let me get this up here real fast. Okay. Prince Tamir, what's good with you? Well, anyway, while we waiting, hold on, let me put this up here. While we waiting, we get back to this again. Like I was saying about Anthony Joshua. Darren James is giving him just what he needs, not to be spoiled and cuddled. All right, not to be spoiled and cuddled. All right, who's the guest OG? David Benavidez. Jose Benavidez Sr. All right, of course, David is busy and he can't, fight week. So, Senior is gonna come in his place. All right. So, sent the link. Actually, I sent it 3 times, didn't I? Or twice. Now, Tony Harrison, I will be calling him Friday. I know he probably don't want to do it now, right? Because he was gonna do the interview. He said after the fight, because he had depression and he was feeling pretty good, like I'm gonna win, and okay, man, I got you, KQ, when I get back. Okay, I said okay, no problem. So, I would like to have him on, win or lose. Tony Harrison, good fighter. I like him. So. And what's up, 817? What's going on, man? 817 talk too much. What's good with you? So, so we'll see. Now, let me get back to this Anthony Joshua. All right. 'Cause I still got a few more things to talk about. Cause I didn't know he was coming on or not. You know how that goes. Sometimes it's hit or miss. So and still waiting. So you know how that goes. Now, they 2 hours behind us. So, but anyway, Darren James, he's not calling Anthony Joshua anymore. Now, this is what Eddie Hearn was saying, that Anthony Joshua was spoiled. He was spoiled from the Olympics all the way up to now. Anthony Joshua ran his own team. Other words, Anthony Joshua told his manager what he want to do, what he don't want to do. Now, that's not a trainer. A trainer like, listen, you need to listen up or what I tell you to do. And that what messed him up. You know. So are they back in the UK? I don't know. I don't know, Gina. I really don't know. But then again, Darren James said, no, I'm in charge. He's doing what I say do. And AJ is doing that. He slimmed down. His cardio, like Darren James said, I can't do anything about his cardio. You're gonna have to work on that, but I'm gonna get him ready a little bit, but it's gonna take more work than just one training camp. Like he said, he's not a miracle worker, but he can tweak this and tweak that for the fight with Jermaine Franklin, which that fight is not selling. Don't know why, but that fight is not selling at the O2 Arena. Now, once again, like I say, he was picked to be this big heavyweight that represents the UK. He was kind of like spoiled. He got everything. He got the fights he wanted, and he just was really the referees, the judges, everybody just looking his way. But Derrick James stepped in, baby, and man, now it's a whole different story. But he like it though. He like it. He respect it and he like it. So, I mean, and what I hear, he's looking sharp. He was kind of lazy at first, but now he's not. You know, you see that undercard. No, I didn't see the undercard, but I figured it was gonna be trash anyway. You know, Derrick James camps he had camp had as hell. Yeah, you bound to lose weight working with him. Oh yeah, Derrick James. Yeah, you're gonna lose weight working Derrick. The only thing about it is he do not like weights. Okay, he do not like weights. That's one thing he don't like, and that's the problem he had with Blu-ray. Right? He didn't want Earl on no weights. You know. And I think Earl was doing something to weights. He had him do something. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. No, I don't want to be lying on nobody. So, but so he don't like weights. And that and I don't blame him because that's too much muscle mass. And that what Anthony Joshua had a lot of muscle mass on him. You know, so don't know where that come from. So, but now he looking slender, tall, and he's running, he's jogging, and he never jogged before. So Darren James put his foot down. He put his foot down and listen. Listen, I'm telling you what to do now. Now McCracken, he was AJ. It seemed like AJ was his trainer because McCracken was getting paid good money. Because AJ was making good money. Eddie was making good money with AJ, and he's still under Eddie Hearn as a promoter. And Eddie Hearn said himself, he's a different fighter now. Well, that remains to be seen, but you know how Eddie is, you know. So, but no, I haven't heard anything about from Blu-ray. No, I don't know. Anybody seen him? But I'm quite sure he got some clients out there. You know, he has a gym and everything, and I'm quite sure he working with somebody. As a fitness trainer or whatever. So I mean, I can see that. But he just, Derrick James just don't believe in weights. That's all. You know. So that's what it is. And Derrick James had to put his foot down. Listen, we ain't doing it over here like that. All right, I tell you what to do. You know, you got to listen to me. And I think they hitting it off pretty good now. I think AJ was suspecting something different from Derrick James, and Derrick James is showing him something different. All right, but okay, I just thought I mention that. And also, we do get a Tiafino fight that's going to happen with Josh Taylor. That's going to happen on June the 10th. Okay, just want to put that out there. June 10th at the Madison Square Garden. Now, is that going to happen for sure? Well, yeah, they almost got it done, if it's not done already. Then you got Jose Marrionhanson. He's going to fight no other than Richard Comey. Yeah, Richard Comey. They're going to fight on Saturday. And junior welterweight. Yeah, junior welterweight. Well, Saturday. I forgot what Saturday they're going to be. Well, anyway, I get back to y'all on that one though. But anyway, this fight coming up Saturday. Speaking of Derrick James said this fight that's coming up Saturday, Kellen Plant going to have to use his movement. He believes that Kellen Plant going to have to use his movement, and if David Benavidez get close to him, he going to have to clinch. He going to have to clinch David because David, that's his bread and butter, really. Because David likes to work on the ropes, and David does punch hard. Now, can Kellen Plant protect himself? Got great defense? Yes, he does. But David is so angry right now, and hopefully that's why I can ask Benavidez. I'm saying it if he comes on. All right. So, okay, here he come now as we speak. All right.
Hey, buddy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit. Yeah. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear well. Thank you.
Okay. All right. How's it going in camp in there, man?
Everything's going well, bro. We're excited, man. We leave tomorrow, so I can't wait, man. It's a big fight, something we've been working so hard for, and it's exciting, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to get to Las Vegas.
Yeah. We just were discussing that on the people here in the chat, and we were just discussing how David came a long ways back from where he was before, and
Yeah, I know.
with all the rumors going out, with all the rumors about this and about that, I don't want to get into them, but now he's really serious and excited about this fight.
No, for sure. That to be honest, we're not ashamed of it. Things happen. Thank God it happened, and early in his career, it was a blessing in the sky. Hopefully this lesson works for the other fighters. That so they don't have to go through. But it was great, man. To be honest with you, I'm thankful to God that happened early in his career, and we were able to control it. Otherwise, if I would have hide it or something, or they wouldn't catch him, I think he would have continued, and it would be a little bit too late. But thank God everything's going great. Super motivated. He's super focused, very mature, and they woke up the Mexican out of him, the Mexican monster out of him on this fight, bro.
Yeah. And I want to get into that a little bit. I seen the press conference. Okay, the press conference with you, Kellen Plant, and David. Now, I said, well, maybe they're selling the fight, or is there really bad blood there? And I said,
it is real bad blood. I'm gonna tell you right now what happened. We used to train in the same gym where he got kicked out. By the way, I already paid his dues. I already talked to the owner, to make sure he's coming back, so he doesn't have any excuses. So that he's welcome. He's ready to go. I talked to the owner, and he can come back, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened was, that yeah, when that came out that he tested positive for recreational drugs,
Mm-hmm.
um, it really hurt me a lot, bro. And if you have sons or anybody has sons, you never want to hear something like that. So
Yeah.
I went up to this man, and as a man I am, I told him, listen, man, I'm gonna ask you as a father, please, can you stop talking about drugs and all that, against David? You could say you're gonna kick his ass, you're gonna do whatever, and whatever you want, but that I'm begging you, bro. It's hurting me, bro. And as a
Right.
man,
Right.
I'm counting and I'm asking you. And he said, you know what? Yes. He looked at my eyes. I said, yes, no problem. I will stop that. Next morning, man, he did it again, man. So that's when I said, you this
Wow.
motherfucker. So that made it personal, and from then on, we've been trying to fuck him up, and to be
Yeah.
honest,
Cause
I'm not
you
holding
was
back.
not.
I'm not
Go
holding
ahead. Go ahead.
back, man. I went and I begged him as a man. I begged him not to do that, and he gave me his
Uh,
word. But he's not. As a man, I have no respect for him. Uh,
right.
if you Google the story behind Caleb Plant, you'll see what I'm talking about. Why I don't have no respect as a man, as a
Mm-hmm.
fighter. He's a great fighter. He's a dangerous fighter. He's a very smart fighter, and he's at where he's at because he is a good fighter. And we're not
Mm-hmm.
taking him lightly. We're treating him like a world champion. But at the end of the day, we're not afraid of nobody, bro. You know how Team Benavidez will call anybody, we're here
Right.
to test our skills. And that's what we train for. We want to give the fans the fights that they deserve. So we're not afraid of nobody. It doesn't matter. We're not afraid to lose our undefeated records or fight anybody. At the end of the day, boxing is a short career. So we're just trying to do as much as we can to make history.
Okay. Okay. Now, do David has the game plan? Well, Kellen Plant. He's a great mover, and of course he asked for a bigger ring, and of course that's for a reason, because David is a big puncher, and David, well, of course, like trainers like Derrick James, I just mentioned that. Okay, what he's saying is that what Kellen Plant gonna have to do is move, but David is a great way. He cuts off the ring great, and that's the problem that Kellen Plant has. He has a stamina problem. All right. Now, the deeper you
Yeah,
go in the fight, the
yeah,
deep,
of
yeah.
course.
Mm-hmm,
This is what makes this fight so exciting because
mm-hmm,
we know what David does. We know what
mm-hmm,
Caleb Plant does. So
mm-hmm,
the question is, who has the better skills at what they do? Is it the brawler or is it the boxer mover?
mm-hmm.
So a lot of people say that Caleb Plant's going to make David look like an amateur. A lot of people said that David's going to knock out Caleb Plant. That's what makes this fight so exciting. And you know what? I'm pretty sure David's going to fuck this guy up. We're going to break those fucking ribs. We're going to break that fucking jaw. My satisfaction will
Talk
be
that shit, Jose.
don't get up. Stay in the stool. Stay in the stool. Don't fucking get
Uh,
up. I want to say, I want him say no mas. That would be
uh,
my satisfaction. But at the end of the day, no disrespect to no fighters, or
mm,
Caleb Plant. This is
mm,
boxing, bro. This is what it's all
right.
about. You gotta break
Mm-hmm,
jaws. You gotta break ribs. I mean, there's nothing nice about it. We're training to destroy this fucking guy. He's
mm-hmm,
training to destroy us too. His big
mm-hmm.
satisfaction is for us to be knocked out. Ours is the same thing. So every fighter goes in there with the mentality of knocking people out, destroying people out.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds bad, but at the
Exactly.
end of the day, that's what it is. People want to see blood. People want to see knockouts. They don't want to fucking see a boring fight. So I'm being honest with you. This is what we
Mm-hmm.
train for. We're fucking animals. We're monsters. That's why Mike Tyson called him the Mexican monster, because
That's
that's
right.
what we're gonna start to do. We're gonna leave our hearts inside the ring, and we're happy. We're super motivated with this fight, and we have a chance. We cannot throw away. We can't just win the fight, man. We have to look impressive in order to go to
Exactly.
the next level.
Yes, sir. Exactly. When I interviewed David, that's when y'all first got the fight, and he was very excited about it. First pay per view, and like you said, that's his opportunity. A road to Canelo, a road to maybe Morel or Charlo. If not,
Exactly.
if not, 175. But I think he can be uh, uh, very dangerous at 168 right now.
Yeah, for
If
sure. He's only 26 years old, man. Caleb Plant
Uh,
was 30, 31, somewhere around there. Look at David, man. He's super young, bro. And to be where
yes.
he's at, a three-world champion. I don't know why people keep saying that he's a two-time world champion. He fought for the interim world title, so
Mhm.
that makes him a
Right.
champion too. So, I
Right.
mean, look where
Mhm.
he's at, bro. He defended his belts, he lost his belts, he got his belt back. Now he's an interim world champion. He has three belts. So, I mean, we're going to continue. We have a lot to prove. And we are
Mhm.
doing that at 26 years old. He's super motivated, super focused. You're going to see a different David. You're going to see the real Mexican monster, March 25th.
Wow. Wow. You know what? And another thing, just on the move a little downward, we got Jose Venezuela, Rayo. All right, and we know he's fighting Chris Colbert, and he's out of that camp also with Pacheco. I mean, y'all put it together a great camp. And and a matter of fact, owe it all to you because you started the whole thing on the whole because you used to be a fighter yourself, and
No, 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 no. And I've been telling everybody, man, I never fought in my life. I never laced up no gloves in my
you
life, bro.
didn't.
Uh,
Mm,
no, no, I didn't know nothing about boxing until I was like 26, 27 years old. I would just
mhm,
see the fights. I want to see knockouts. I want to see blood. I just want to get
mhm.
drunk, you know, and
Right.
and have a good time with my friends, man. But since there, I fell in love with boxing. I became
Mhm,
obsessed with boxing. I study everybody. I keep
mhm,
learning every day. I was
mhm,
Freddie's assistant for 4 years. Then I went to the Diaz brothers in Coachella. Then I went
oh,
to Robert Garcia for another year and a half, and I end up like 2, 3 years with Abel Sanchez. And I'm still learning, bro. I learn from the best, and I'm
mhm,
still learning. But I didn't know nothing about boxing, man. And to be where I'm
mm,
at right now, it's a dream come true. I'm super proud of all my fighters, and the only thing
mhm,
that there's no secret to success that wake up, work hard, stay focused on what you're doing, and leave all those
mhm.
distractions to the side.
Yeah, 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 exactly. Because come Saturday night, and I know David, he looked great. I know he's gonna make weight, no problem with that. I know y'all focus on that. And now with Kellen Plant, are you worried about the all the movement? Are you worried about the
No,
last
not at
fight?
all. Not at all. I'll tell you right now. I've been studying Caleb Plant for almost 5 years. We've been wanting
Mhm,
this fight for 5 years. I talked to his manager like
mhm,
about 3, 4 times before, and to make that fight happen, no, they didn't want to make it. They didn't want to make it. Finally, he
mhm,
felt trapped. He felt pressure to take this fight. He didn't want to take that fight, so that's why he demanded. He wanted all these things just so I can say no to one thing, and then he can say, I wanted the fight. I didn't want to accept the fight. So I say, give him everything he wants, no problem. He wants to come as the champion, let him come as a champion, no problem. He wants a 22 foot boxing ring, give him the 22. So we
wow.
gave everything he wanted just to make that fight
Mhm,
happen and give you guys a good fight. But I'm not worried. I've been studying him. I know what he does. He does everything very well. He does. He's a good fighter, man. It's a dangerous fight. But like I said,
mhm.
I got the Mexican monster. The good thing about David, I've been training him since he was 2 years old.
Yeah.
He
Mhm,
fired his trainer. I think
mhm,
if he was smart, he would have kept his trainer because he got him to a world title. He knows them very well. He has all these
mhm,
trainers now. There's two trainers that he got. They're good trainers. Don't get me wrong, but
mhm.
it takes like about 3 to 4 fights to adjust and know
Right,
each other.
right.
So what? Guess what? I have an
Mhm.
advantage. I have a bigger fighter, a better fighter, and we've been together forever. And Davis, this camp has super been motivated. He woke up the monster out of David Benavidez.
Yes, yes. That's why I was telling everybody he been working his tail off in this, especially this camp for this fight. I mean, we had a show yesterday. We were talking about how David got abs, and we'd never really seen that before. And that
Yeah,
means
and
that he can do.
a lot of
Mm-hmm,
fighters, what they go through, they learn from it, so they become
mm-hmm,
better. Others, they just end up their careers. But David's a different breed. He learned from every mistake that he did, and he has my grandson now, super motivated, super happy. And when I talk to him, I don't even recognize him, bro. To be honest, he's in another level. I remember seeing Mike
wow.
Tyson. Like, who the fuck is this guy? This guy is crazy. The way they talk, the way they act, the way that
Mm-hmm,
they're so confident. Floyd Mayweather. So now I understand. They're on another level, bro. I'll tell
right.
you. even though he's my son, I don't even recognize David. I don't recognize the Mexican monster, man. He's like beyond,
Mm-hmm.
of his years, So I'm super motivated. He gives me a lot of confidence. That's why I talk a lot of shit. Now we got to back all this shit up.
Yeah. Now that's the problem I want to ask you. Are you afraid of that Kellen Plant is getting into his head a little bit? And
No,
that
no, not at all. He's super smart. Like I said, he's on another level, man. He's super motivated, super focused. You never seen David talking shit. You never seen David that way, acting that way. But at the end of the day, he's controlling all his emotions. But that helps him to get motivated and keep training hard and keep learning and keep finding ways how to fuck them up. So that's with me too. I mean, like, hey, I'm behind them, support them.
right.
And, you only live once, man. We're enjoying every minute of it. We're super happy with all the publicity where we're at. I want to
Mhm.
thank Al Heyman for this opportunity, and Samsung that believed in us and my whole team. It's not just about me either. It's the whole team. Caleb Plant has like one coach and a strength condition. Shit, I got two strength conditionings. I got fucking five guys that are assistants, because we
Right.
can't fucking take no shots, So, and I've been doing this forever. So I think we have a better team. We're better prepared, and we're ready to go to war, man. We're ready to go to war right now. So I can't wait. We're ready. We're ready to go.
Okay, great, great. Yeah, Sam's a good guy. I talks to him a lot, and he's a great guy, So Heyman gave David that opportunity, and like David said, that he wanted to fight, some big names and top guys, and Heyman said no problem, I make it happen, and he made it happen. I'm glad for David, this is
Yeah,
a
we're
shot,
we're we're
you know.
we're here, man. We're not afraid of. We called up Bubu Andrade. We called up Charlo. We called up David Morrell. We'll fight any of these guys. No question. And these are the
Mhm,
fighters that Canelo didn't want to fight, and a lot of people are trying to avoid. A lot of
mhm,
people are talking shit about Andrade that he's slick, he moves, he's a boring fighter. Well, fucking fight him. They don't want to
right,
fight him. You know.
right,
I mean, all these guys, we'll fight anybody, At the end of the day, we're not saying that we're better than nobody,
right.
but we're focused, we're ready. We're ready to go and test our skills to see where we at.
Yeah. See, now if the attitude you got, the attitude your camp has, this is what boxing fans like us, we've been waiting on. We want to see the fights. We want to see the big fights. We want to see you all fight each other. We don't want to see this side on this side of the street because you can't fight this guy or or money or whatever it gets in the way. We want to see great fights. You know, and this is going to be a great fight, and this will open doors up for David to make more great fights. And like you
Yeah.
say, you all say you will fight anybody, so I would love to see that because Canelo's fighting John Ryder. John Ryder. And he had an opportunity to fight David Benavidez. So once
I, I, I,
David,
I'll tell you something. My respect for Canelo Alvarez, the best pound for pound in the
mhm,
world. He has accomplished so much. But at the end of the day, we have a new sheriff in Las Vegas,
mhm,
and that's the Mexican monster.
mhm,
Now, Canelo, in order to come and fight in Las Vegas, he's going to have to ask for permission because those ticket sales are going down because the opposition of fighters he's fighting, you
right,
know?
right, yep. Yeah, they said it, man. And in the chat, they said they love your confidence, man. They love the confidence. Yeah, I like it too. I like that. I like the way,
Well, in life, you got to be confident of what you do. Only crazy people do good things. If you're not crazy, you're not going to go nowhere.
mhm,
We're waking up super early, man. I've been proving myself with all these fighters that I have,
mhm,
and we see the quality of fighters. For me, not knowing anything, I have David Benavidez, the Mexican monster, Jose Benavidez Jr., Jose Valenzuela. I have Diego Pacheco. Daniel Blancas, and Diego Pacheco's brother. So I have a good stable, bro. And
yeah.
it's not easy, but shit, it's a big responsibility. But we love what we do.
Wow. Now, how do you do now? I know some trainers, they do a rotation with the fighters. It depends on who have a fight coming up. Now, how do you manage to do that with all? I know you got assistants, but how do you train and watch
You
and
know,
help?
the funny shit, like I said, I didn't know nothing about boxing, bro. I grew up in
Mhm.
the streets. I got a lot of street smarts. I grew up in Mexico when my mom separated when I was 2 years old, man. I was molested, I was abused, I was fucked, everything that you can think, until I was 11 years old. That's when I came to United States. But thank God, uh, God put me in this positions, to get strong. What didn't kill me made me stronger, man. And I got street smarts, and I manage all these guys that I just mentioned. I don't know who does that in boxing. I've done a great job doing managing, and I think David's one of the highest pays at 168. Junior was paid. He just came out on a movie, Creek 3.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah, I
super
saw that.
excited for that, man. So when you say, how do I manage all that, man, it's all about being consistent, being disciplined. And, I have, like I said, I have like about 5, 6 assistants and strength conditioning guys, and we're family, man. This is not because of me. This is because of everybody, bro, that behind the team, that I
Mm.
have. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. So it's a good team that we have together, and everything goes very smooth, man. Everybody's fighting, and everybody so far so good. We've been doing
Mhm.
very well. So at this point, I don't think I'm gonna get any more fighters because I will not be able to do what I'm doing now. Enough is enough. And
Right.
I think this is where I stop and continue doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah, because you're having a lot of success. Well, Ryo, he's bouncing back this Saturday.
It's a big
Against.
fight. He has a very, very tough fight. Colbert,
Mhm.
I'm a follower. I'm a fan of Colbert. I never thought we were going to fight Colbert. I like his style. Very dangerous fighter. Super talented. But at
Mhm.
the end of the day, both of these guys need this fight.
Yes.
They're both coming from a loss. And, let's see who wants it more, who wants to bounce back. The one that loses is going to go all the back to the line. So at the end of the day,
Right.
I do my job too, and Rayo has to do his job. You know, uh, he lost ground a little bit, and I mean, I'm here. I've been here the whole training camp, and you see what I've been doing. So it's up to him to see where he wants to be at.
Okay. 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 Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing Rayo come back, Jose, come back and bounce back. I think he's a talented fighter. Now I'm looking to see how David look also. Now I seen how he looked a little bit with the pictures and everything, how he lost the weight, him and Rayo together, and I can't wait to see how the game plan is going to work out. Of course, I know you can't talk about it, but I want to see how David looks against a Plant. Now, Plant, of course, like I say, he's going to jump in, he's going to jump out, he's going to move, he's going to try to pop shots on David, and of course, David's going to try to walk him down, and hopefully, back him up against the ropes. And that's pretty much I have seen David really go in on a lot of fighters once they get cornered or on the ropes. That
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
I mean, to be honest, this is a fight that is pretty simple to understand, and
Mm,
for everybody, boxing. A lot of people know boxing,
mhm.
so I mean, there's no secret. There's no, you have a boxer and you have a brawler.
Right.
I heard his trainer said that I'm wrong because they're trying to make Caleb Plant believe that he has pop, that he has power in his hands. So,
Mhm,
I mean, that's good if they're trying to do that. I'm gonna
mhm,
applaud them for doing that to make
mhm,
Caleb stay there so he could get knocked out. That would do me a favor. I don't. As
mhm.
soon as Caleb Plant, feels those shots, he's gonna start getting on his bicycle and move, run, and box.
Right.
Um, I mean, the coaches are not the ones that are going to take the shot. So whatever they tell them, he's gonna do what he does best. It's boxing.
Mhm.
That's what he does best. If I had Caleb Plant, I would tell him, "Fuck, don't stay in front of David. Do what you do. Throw your punches and get out. Throw your punches and get out." And that's what
Right.
he does. So they're trying to say that um, they're trying to say they want to make him believe that he does have pop because he dropped Anthony Durrell. Who the fuck has he knocked out before that? That looked
Right.
impressive. So
Right.
he stays there. He's in trouble. When he stayed with Duskategi there, he got in trouble. He got almost dropped with an uppercut.
Yeah.
When he stayed with the guy that uh um was a little bit old. I forgot his name. He got hit a lot with a lot of right hands. So uh, it just happened that he got him with a good shot. My respect. It was an awesome knockout, but
Mhm.
the fight was very close, man.
Yeah,
Super close, and it was just that shot, and hopefully he gets confidence off of that and stays and brawls with David a little bit, and let's see what happens.
yeah. You know, I don't think David's a hard puncher. He knows that, and everybody knows that. And he's not going to stay in front of him. Most trainers saying that Callum Plant is going to get on his bike or do a lot of movement. Then once David get close, jump out and clinch.
Yeah.
Now David gonna have to try to refuse that clinch, because I think he's stronger than Plant, and Plant gonna have to get back on boxing and jabbing, and David got the longer reach, so
Yeah.
that's how I see it playing. That's how I
Yeah,
see it.
and that's the
You know.
beauty about boxing, man.
Mm.
We have to do what we do best, and he has to do what he does best, and see who's more
Right.
successful at
Mhm.
that, and who prepare themselves very well. So, it's a challenge, man. It's not an easy fight. We're not underestimate them. It's tough, and but in our minds, we're fucking warriors, man. There's no thinking about losing, man. The confidence we have and how we're coming in, man. And at the end of the day, we're careful. We're not going to just jump in there and try to knock him out. That's not the case either. We're going to
Oh
try to
yeah.
break him down. We're going to see what he has, and we're going to adjust every round and figure him out.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now let me ask you a question about this. You said you're about to leave to go to Vegas. What I don't know when you're gonna leave, but how do a trip from training camp to where you're gonna fight at? How does that play out? How do you leave? What do you do when
Well,
you get there? Do
we're,
do
we're
you
ready. We're ready. We just maintain the weight is good. The hard work, or it's already done. The sparring and all that. We just maintain. We just stay fresh. Um, and nothing special. We go
Mhm.
there, we move a little bit. We're gonna have a media workout, and we run a little bit. And like I said, it's only we're just focused on the weight now. We're on weight. We just maintain and let the body recuperate, from all that hard work, and be fresh 100%
Okay.
on day night of the fight.
Oh, oh wow, great, 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 man. Because I know you've been busy. I know you've been busy all last week, and I know this week is going to be a busy week. And I know this cut weight, week, but David looking good, and I appreciate you coming in today. We
Thank you.
rooting for
Thank you.
you. Yeah, we rooting for you, and I know I am. Because David, I'm a big
Thank
fan
you,
of
thank you. We're not
David.
gonna let you down. Or the people
Mhm.
that supporting us. At the end of the day, we have to prove ourselves. We know that. In order to get more fans.
Mhm.
And we're gonna until we retire. We're gonna have that pressure, and we gotta still keep proving. Even though I think Canelo has fought a lot and has proved a lot, but when you're a champion, there's new blood coming in. And the only thing
Mhm.
that everybody's asking is for David Benavidez, the Mexican monster, against
Yep.
Canelo Alvarez. I mean, he's gonna feel the pressure, and until he doesn't fight him, they're gonna keep bugging him. Because I
Right.
mean, he's a champion and he's there. So people want to see him with new blood and see what he does.
Mhm.
Everybody has their time, and I think Canelo's time is kind of over. So he should have fought a little bit earlier. But now, as the time goes by, guess what? David's getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah, yeah. We were just talking about that, about how Canelo is only 32 years old with 70 fights under his belt, and
Yeah.
and now it seems like he's declining. I don't know. He lost the love for the sport.
No. I think, in my opinion, because I've been doing for a long time, the kid,
Mhm.
fought since he was 16 years old, started a professional fight. And, when,
Wow.
when you're fighting professional, you work very hard in training camp. And he's a very dedicated, very disciplined guy
Yeah. Yes,
that
it is.
he just put a lot of miles on the training camp, not on the fights. The training camps is the ones that wore you out. And his mind wants to go up, but now, he loves golf. He plays golf. Now he has a lot of
Right.
businesses. Now he's starting to party a little bit, something that he didn't do because he was very
Right.
disciplined. So now
Right.
guess what? That that's not good for you.
Right. Right, exactly. Especially coming from his background and being dedicated. Now, would you say, let's just say Canelo, just for the sake of it, will you say David would be the next face of boxing at the upper weight class?
Right now, to be honest, I'll tell you right now, we're super focused on this fight, on Caleb Platt's fight. We can't overpass that. We have to look
Okay,
impressive, and that's what we're looking for. I would love to see that, but before that, there's some tests we gotta pass by flying colors, and and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to focus on this
very
test,
smart.
uh,
Hmm.
and 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 look as impressive as we can be in order to be qualified to go to the next level.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know what? That's very true. And you don't want to go ahead of yourself. You want to
Yeah,
take
no, for
care.
sure, for sure.
Right. You want to take care of it first.
Step by step.
Yeah.
We're so confident. We work hard, and I'm pretty sure Caleb Plant worked super hard for this fight too. But our mind right now is Caleb Plant. We got to break those fucking ribs. We got to break that jaw. In order to shut them up.
Right. Yes, sir. Well, we're gonna be rooting for you, man, and I thank you for your time, and I
Thank you.
appreciate it. Yes,
And
sir.
thank you to all your fans. Thank you to all your fans. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Um, and I want to thank the fans for all that support. Thank you. Take care.
Okay, thank you. All right, take care. All right. All right. Okay, y'all. There you go. Jose Benavidez. All right. And yes, he only had enough time to do that. I knew the interview was gonna be short anyway, so she told me, keep it 10 minutes or so. I said, okay, I take that. But anyway, but still in all, I mean, I think that was a good interview. And they are super confident. They are super confident in this fight Saturday. I mean, Dad is like, wow, Dad is off the chain. Dad is off the chain, man. Dad want that smoke. Oh, man. Dad said, I want to break his jaw. I want to break a rib. Man, Dad ain't playing, baby. Man, I'm telling you right now, if y'all miss this fight come Saturday, man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, because I want to see how David looked. I really want to see how he looked. Man, and it was a great interview. It was a great interview. I think it was a great interview, and it was worth the wait, you know, and I appreciate him. I appreciate him and Samson. I talk to Samson all the time, and and they good people over there. They're good people over there. And Slick Rick, he be part of that camp too over there. So, man, interview OG, shout out, we in here. Oh yeah, yes sir, Sean Mayfield, no doubt, yes sir. So I mean that's a great interview, and I'm gonna try to get of course Devontae Davis or Ryan Garcia or someone from their camp to come on also before that fight. But gotta get Tony Harrison in here first. So, like I said, but I mean, what I think that was a great interview, and like I said, I wish him luck. And I thank everybody. I know, I went long, but I think it was worth the wait. Hey, what's up, Gert? I think it's worth the wait. So and like I say, I enjoyed talking with him too, because I couldn't get nothing out, right? Because he was just talking, right? And I like that. I like when someone just take over the interview and just go right ahead. I couldn't get nothing out. It's dad selling them wolf tickets hard. I know, ain't he? Wow. Now, like I try to tell him, gonna be popping that stick and moving and using that lateral movement on him. Thanks, Cassandra. So I mean, Dad want to break some jaw though. But like I say, I let him talk, and that's what it's all about. If he want to talk, let him talk. He want to push his son, let him push his son, and that's what he was doing. He called his son. He didn't say David. He said David the monster, the Mexican monster, Benavidez. the Mexican Monster. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. David the Mexican Monster. He gonna do this. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, so he walked off 2 lines before he hit the link. Hey, what's up? You crazy? Yeah, yeah, man, you crazy. 817. Man, he was just going at it. What 87? Man, he was just man. He was like man, 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 man. And I like it. I like it though. I like it. Let them talk. And I couldn't get a word in, but that's okay. I tried to get. I wanted to get. Into history and stuff like that, but that's okay. Let him talk. That's his son, and he's rooting for his son, and he's staying positive. And I didn't know the things he talked about by being molested. I didn't know he was molested as a kid, and when he's coming up, mother left him, and he said he had all kind of things done to him. I didn't know none of these things. Who talks about that really? But he was speeding. He was speeding. He was really, really very talkative. But I appreciate it. So but man, yeah, he was rolling. Yeah, he was rolling, man. And let him talk. Like I say, let him talk. Yeah. So and I don't mind. I hope you all was able to hear him. I hope you all was able to understand him. He was going fast, but do you ever think he'll fight David Morrell? Yeah, I think out of Charlo, out of Canelo, and out of David Morrell, I think Morrell, James Brody, would be the logical choice. I think that would happen before anything. Cause Morrell is thirsty. He wants that fight. All right. David said he's don't turn down nobody. Okay, make it happen. They on the same side of the street, same stable. Make it happen. David Morrell is with Ronnie Shields, and I think that fight can definitely happen. So and and Canelo, like you say, Canelo been fighting since 16 as a pro, not amateur, as a pro at 16. And he was very disciplined, which he was. And now he's loving golf. He got a few businesses, and he's partying. He's partying, and I knew that because you can tell his performance. And now he's starting to decline a little bit, So, and that what happens. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Roberto. Yeah, that was gonna be a war. That would be a war, no doubt about it. So, but I don't know if everything boxing is in here still. Okay, did he leave? All right, but man, that was a great fight. A great interview. So but it's gonna be a great fight Saturday. I can't wait to see it. If y'all missed that, y'all lost your minds because he is really, really believing in his son. He does. He believes in his son. He's not ashamed of what his son has done back when he was little, younger. Uh, um, he believed in his son and he believed in his training. He believed in all his fighters. And I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I don't blame him. Every father should be proud of their son, you know? And he pushing it. He's pushing it and he's selling that fight. And like you see it, this was the press conference, the first press conference. He went in on Callum Plant, you know. He was like really on him, and so it is what it is, y'all. We're looking at a war problem. Now, of course, Callum Plant would be stupid to stand in front of David Benavidez like that and want to slug it out with him. Now, Callum Plant, you ain't that big of a puncher. All right. I don't know how. Well, I know he's gonna use his lateral move because that's how he fights. He's talking about a brawler and a boxer. Callum Plant ain't no brawler like that. So it's gonna be interesting, very, very interesting, how this fight turn out, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. So, it get me goosebumps. We are getting good fights. Can't wait to see this fight. Can't wait to see the Gervonta Davis fight. I mean, these are great fights. Now, of course, Gervonta Davis not up for no belts or anything, but they're just good fights. That's what it is, good fights. And hey, I'm all for it, baby. Y'all know me. All right. But Jose, hey, I appreciate him coming in. I appreciate him coming in because he ain't with no shame in his game, baby. He was talking that smack. He was talking that smack, y'all. But I appreciate you coming in. 817 PGH Big Dog.
And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying?
I know I've been on for a while. All right. They 2 hours behind me. And they wanted to do it at 1 o'clock, which is 11 o'clock their time. But I thank everybody. It's been a good show and a good interview. I thank you. I appreciate you. All right. With that, I am KQKC Boston Network. Thank you all for coming in today. Come on Monday through Friday, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. And I appreciate it. All right. He's going to have to do something, some trading. He can't run all night. Well, yeah. That's the thing I'm thinking about. Swallow. You can't run. I mean, you got to become. Channel Plant don't have a big gas tank. He don't. And that's his problem now. That's the problem he's been having. He don't have a gas tank, and so David either gonna have to, start off fast or try to drag him into deep water. You'll see. So, but I thank y'all. I thank y'all for coming in. All right. Yeah, the rate, baby. Yes, sir. Thanks for the interview. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. So, with that, thank everybody for coming out. I am KQKC Boston Network. We got my man ETB. He is coming on next. All right? So make sure y'all go check. Well, I'm not going to say come on next. I'm probably going to come on my 15, 20 minutes, something like that. So, all right? So you can check them out, and I appreciate it. So, yeah, you can't run, OG. Sign and cut. Oh, you talking about, Yes, sir. Dang Far's a great show, OG. It's going to be great. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. All right. Most definitely. So, I appreciate everybody that came out. I didn't get a chance to finish a few things I wanted to finish talking about. But that's okay. That's okay. All right. We can finish this tomorrow. All right. So everybody have a good evening. All right. Good day. Keep your head on the swivel. All right. With that, I am out of here. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. And thank everybody for coming in for the interview and for the live show. Thank you all. And I appreciate it. And with that, I'm out of here. Keep your head on a swivel, baby. All right? And I'm out of here. Peace and love. And don't forget, the pay-per-view giveaway will be April the 15th. Let's take it home.